Hello, and welcome back to Fate Extraneous, part 25. We're at the quarter century, people. If you want to think about it in terms of years. You don't need to, but you could. Oh,
Moon's
sure.
here.
Food's here?
Moon's here.
Oh, moon! Hi, moon! Early moon! New moon! Or is it a full moon? Either way. Last time, the party finished up what they
New
had.
moon.
New moon! Party finished up what they had to, in fact, which was the slightest little thing of dealing with their very first, what shall be called a moon cell servant, which ended up being a form of Kukulane. However, unfortunately, both were not able to be retrieved. Only the young Setanta. But that did still free Messiah from the burden of knowing she should have a servant without having one. She's free! She's free! And with that, the party finally, after what did we find out? It was 8 sessions and like 2 months in game away from home. They finally made it back.
Yes.
God, probably the longest expedition they've had so far with the most action.
Yes. Because we basically went from one mission to the next.
Exactly.
Back to back.
Without a break.
Yeah.
And not only that, they then barely gave themselves time to rest before becoming transfer students.
Oh shit, we forgot about before we left. Damn it.
I did it off screen, but no one ever asked me about the stuff.
Forgot about it.
It's fine.
Is there anything worth buying?
I can do a quick look for you.
Just for masters.
For that, we thank you.
Yeah, we got one new Scarlet Formal wear.
Which one does that do?
Recover. I don't remember who has it, but you can look to see whose sheet it's on to see what it does.
Messiah has it.
And there's another one. Give me a second. We got the Silver Anklet.
What does that do?
It gives access to Gain Magic.
Gain magic?
You have a similar ability.
Oh.
But you don't have it visible.
Are you talking about the MP recover?
No, because someone has Gain Con.
Who has Gain Con? Oh. Oh. How does Gain magic work?
Well, it's like that, but for magic. Take a wild guess.
So it gives a +1 to your magic saves? Or...
Maybe, something like that. I can't tell you exactly what it does without you using it.
Okay, how much do they cost?
Well, the Scarlet Formal Wear is what it was before, $325, and the Silver Anklet is $400.
God damn.
While you think on that, I will continue with the recap.
Okay.
After getting to Royal Frame and entering into the Royal Academy, they've met a few new and old people. They reconnected with Lord Elmaloy II, Alexander the Great, Zufu, and the Pope, Ruler of Warmth, Johanna. And they met some new faces, Maki, and the Rider of Sin. Is he just Sin, or is he someone with a similar name? I don't know, find out. People may be suspicious. And I like playing on that.
Alright.
As well, there's the other transfer student, Kadok Zem Lupus. And the still true name yet to be known, Lancer of Fossils, even though it's very clear who she is if you know anything about Grand Order, or learning with manga. But there are
I'm back.
more
Sorry about the
people.
delay.
You're good. But there are more people yet to be met here. And we're only just getting started in the Royal Academy. So I'm going to move you all to the map, if Joey has thought of anything.
Yeah, I'm buying the magic thing. The anklet.
Just the anklet or both?
Just the anklet. If Ruler wishes to buy the other thing for his master, cough cough.
I'm confused.
While you were gone, Joey remembered that he wanted to look at Tyga's shop. Which I did do throughout the week, he just never asked.
I forgot about it.
Is there anything that's geared towards masters and towards servants in the shop?
That wasn't what was asked to me.
I just didn't know if everything had been listed out or not.
Nope, just 2 items for masters, because that's all Joey asked about.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'll take the anklet.
Anyway, let me just knock that off.
I knocked it off my money.
And I can help you put it in later.
Cool.
Because hopefully you don't need it right now and you don't want to use it.
No.
Anyway, you've all... Did I get a message? No, I did not. I'm crazy. Anyway, you've all slept for the night. You've gotten to your rooms. You've slept. Good morning.
Morning. Morning. Top of the morning to you.
What? Oh.
Said top of the morning to you.
And each of you in sequence hear a knock on your doors.
Alright.
I open the door.
It's just like a 2 knock, and then it's gone.
That's a wake up knock.
Shaving a haircut 2 bits.
No, it's lower on my morning.
Samuel's been up for a while, so he'll make his way outside to see what's going on.
He's just knocking on all the doors, making sure people are up, doing the rounds.
Alright, Eris. Let's go up and at him.
I gotta find a map of this place. I gotta find the library.
We'll see. Eris.
You can control her at least. I have NPCs.
I know, but yes, it's fine. It's fine.
What, do you want me to control her and the others as well?
No, she didn't respond or anything, so I didn't know if she was still asleep. She's still sleeping. Alright, which way are we supposed to be going?
The Lancer of Fossils will respond to that. Well, this is about the time where you would go eat breakfast in the hall.
Just making sure. To the breakfast.
As I zoom out and define where the hall is.
The assembly hall, just where you were before.
Okay. Onward.
Since there doesn't actually seem to be a cafeteria room on the map.
Bop, we're here.
Woo! Oh, that works.
Yes. I cannot move my current roommate.
No, that's fine. I can just move some people around and okay,
that's honestly fitting that they would be on the opposite side of the table.
Hold on, before Ruler moves their token anymore, and never mind, you're good. I thought you were about to move on to someone who was on GM layer.
No, it's fine.
Well, you could have been. I don't know. You don't know where they are.
True.
It's just ironic that 2 of you sat across from 2 people.
Oh, hey. Wow.
I recognize one of them.
Yeah, the one you sat across from, who was just munching on toast.
Toast.
But yeah, no, new person.
New person.
Who are they? I don't know.
I don't know. We just sat down. I just sat in the same spot I sat in last time.
Ah, I see. I wouldn't know.
Zufu. Sam was just telling Zufu good morning.
She's chewing.
Chewing the toast.
Ow.
Who said ow?
The new person who walked into the room.
Ah.
The one who's sitting near the most people.
No, the one who is...
No, I know who.
The one who's noticed people.
Good morning, Gaia. Ayaka. Gareth.
Morning.
Gareth's chipper. Ayaka's not.
Oh, friends.
Of all the people to see, I bet we are the last people Ayaka was wanting to see here.
Oh, definitely.
More keeps head down.
I mean, she's not facing you.
I know, but still.
Morning.
Oh, give me a second. I
Shadow.
gotta move some people around on GM layer to make them visible and bring them into the room.
Yo, the sea.
What?
Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, you're not sitting across from them, but, well, technically you are, I guess. Ah, Davey, I see. You're interested, are you?
I am, because dinosaurs.
I mean, yeah, I had a feeling it involved dinosaurs when it's Lancer of fossils.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs, sea creatures.
Hello, Alexander.
Morning. I hope you're all enjoying your breakfast today.
Hey.
So do what you want, mingle, eat, stay silent, speak, whatever. We're getting things ready for the day.
Where
And-
is the library?
That would
Their
be in the
library?
city.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought that was an academic place here.
This is academics, but not so much for the traditional sense.
Well, I will try to find books on alchemy then.
I'll be
Finds the book of Full Metal Alchemist.
No.
I wish to
Accidentally
find a
goes in the
child
manga
and a
section.
dog that are both very close.
No.
Stop right there.
Big Brother Ed.
Oh god, but no, just wanting to find a book on alchemy, someone slips him a copy of FMA.
Oh, I sense sea monsters. I'll be back.
Anyway, you have to come with us.
Poor Zufu.
Well,
Yep.
do we have a schedule and an itinerary then?
Yes. Today is just a day for you all to get to know each other and your class since you're a special case. Starting tomorrow will be actual training, although I guess today will also include a lesson for masters and servants.
So today is for orientation.
Pretty much.
It's Orientation Day.
Oh dear god! No!
I have no idea what this orientation day is.
Oh, how dare you!
I will find the alchemy wing.
Okay, there's a...
That's not... Did you come here just for alchemy?
Yes!
Why
That's
were
what I
you
put on the
accepted?
I have no idea. I put down that I was here to learn how to make potion making.
Well, that's certainly not what we teach here.
Oh. Well, then I've been very misled to what this academic institution is.
Meanwhile, Kadok just sighs.
Amor, I'm fairly certain that this place...
Cuts out.
Someone
Damn
fix-
my microphone!
someone fix the audio.
There we go. Amor, I believe that this is a combat academy.
Oh! Then I will fail immediately.
Well, you're half right. It's not for combats per se, it's for masters and servants. To learn how to be masters and servants.
Well, I lack in one quality, but I'll definitely find some good stuff in the library.
You'll learn more later. I'm not gonna start the lessons here. Just enjoy your mornings.
Well, I guess I should try to find books and alchemy books. Eats breakfast.
You know what else I just realized?
Yes?
Me and Lancer have the same color eyes.
Do
We both have golden eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah!
We do. It was meant to be.
Alright.
I'm gonna go talk to the one with ammonite fossils in their hair.
Okay.
Davey, don't talk there or you're off.
What?
Don't talk their ear off. I can see
I don't
it
talk
in you.
people at all. I'm just curious.
Samuel could see it in your eyes the moment you turned around.
Yeah. There we go. Alright.
She's eating a bowl
Hello.
of cereal and just looks up.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning. I have a question for you.
Yes.
So I see you have the fossils on your hair,
And
I'm just going to ask: are you related to? You have a connection to the seafaring dinosaurs and such, or extinct sea creatures?
Oh
Hey,
A
she gave me a
connection.
weird-looking creature. Did you meet the creature? I asked him to say hi.
wait. You. Just
Hi!
looks over to Saber.
no! Oh no!
They have met.
Hello! Did you find the weird creature? I still have your drawing.
No.
Ah, he didn't go say hi to you?
No.
He was very friendly.
I looked, but I didn't find them.
Well, they came to us. They were quite interesting.
Lucky you.
I don't consider myself lucky, but yes,
Got it, you have an E rank luck. Wonderful.
I'm more of an F tier.
E is the lowest possible, so I'm not sure how you did that.
I'm confused by your.
I hate that that's accurate. E is the lowest. Amor feels that they have F rank luck. Considering that they are forever bound away from their beloved, yes, they have F rank luck.
No, but anyway, pulls out a book. Got to figure out where this library's at.
Alright. Anywho, back to my question. Yes, no?
I mean, if you call a connection that I know of a sea creature, then yes. If you mean, am
Oh.
I personally related to one? No.
No, I meant like, cause like how the spirit, you're a servant, right? And servants often have connection to whatever it is they did in life and stuff like that.
I mean,
And it does.
I've gone to the ocean before.
Yes, but did you?
I don't know what kind of connection you're asking about.
I mean, you have like dinosaur eyes.
Okay, and I'm called the Lancer of Fossils.
That it makes me very excited.
Wonderful.
Yes, so
Don't mind them too much, Lancer. They are a bit obsessed with anything involving the sea.
Meanwhile, Ayaka would just say, a bit too much, honestly.
I like fishing.
Never mind this whole group.
I just look over. The sea is all consuming and will devour all. Looks back over.
It's the land.
Wait, who did you say that to? Amor or Ayaka?
I just turned my head in that general direction. Whoever wishes to take that as
So technically you were looking at K-Doc.
Maybe.
You were just looking at that general direction.
I just turned over. Well, I guess it was.
Oh god, poor K-Dog feeling singled out by that.
Just
Despite
gulps.
it not being aimed at anyone.
Especially him. He's been quiet the whole time.
I know! And the creepy ocean lady just threatens him, maybe?
No, it's just inevitable. The sea has consumed islands of land many a times in the centuries.
And the land is taken back over the sea, too.
Yes, it's give and take relationship, but it all will return one day. I just like sea dinosaurs.
Eris will just giggle at that.
I just want
There's something I wanted to say, but Sammy would have no knowledge of it because it's far too much into the scientific realm for him to make a comment about it.
How do I do this?
Because he would have brought up about, the inevitable heat death of the universe and the fact that it would boil away the sea, leaving nothing but land. But Samuel knows nothing of science.
Yes.
So, is this where the rest of us are supposed to introduce each other, or is that later on?
I have no idea.
Considering she told us that we could mingle or stay silent, I feel like greetings and introductions could be now.
Not to mention, a lot of us in this room somehow know each other, says Ayaka.
Aye, we met on 2 occasions.
Third time's the charm, let it be the last.
I have never met the purple hair one.
Huh?
There's Jelly S. We have not met the purple tech. Does Lancers count as purple too?
Nah, it's more of a brown, maybe maroon if you really want to reach for it.
All right.
I mean, I figured that applied to the nameless person, Lancer, and at first glance, I was gonna say Eris, but not quite. That's just a
No, Eris definitely
streak in her
black,
hair.
maybe blue.
Right, with the streak.
Red streak, yes.
Oh, it's red. I thought it was pink.
No, that's red.
That looks pink.
It is red, I can tell you that from other artwork. Or at least a shade of red.
Okay. Either way.
Yes, either way.
Hey.
I guess all attention gets turned to the nameless one after Amore's comment.
Yeah, and her response to being called out was, huh?
Oh god.
As she is now
Hey.
awkwardly looking around at everyone.
There's 10 pairs of eyes all turned to her.
Oh god, yeah.
Davis.
Hi?
Davy slowly drifts back to the Lancer.
What Lancer?
The
Oh,
Lancer
good.
of
9 pairs of
Oh,
eyes.
Oh yeah, she is a Lancer.
Yes.
Yes, the Lancer of Fossils is indeed a Lancer.
I think I see Scott's confusion. Joey saying that Davy's attention moves back to Lancer of Fossils,
Yeah,
not drifting over towards the nameless person.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
Of course
my eyes
Davy's
drift
attention
back
is on
and-
its own thing.
Yes.
It is where you said drifted over, not your attention drift. So it's like,
You said
at first
drifted
I
back.
thought Davy was moving back to the other seat. I'm like, wait, they're a Lancer? No.
That's what I thought they were doing at first.
No.
Okay, so we all had the same thought initially.
No, I have my target.
Samuel will turn his gaze away so that hopefully she's not as uncomfortable.
As people turn away, they just try and go back to eating their food, minding their own business.
I have finished my food.
Well, it seems like some people are just a bit antisocial here. Myself included.
That's perfectly fine, K-Doc. You'll find friends here.
I don't think you understand the point of anti-social.
But that is so perfectly Amore that I love.
You know, I feel
Amore
like,
is a cinnamon roll in this party.
I feel like if I had worse luck with servants, I would have pulled one like you.
No. Please be happy that you did not make a contract with me. Well, anyway, sandwich is good. French toast was delicious. Though it didn't have a white flag on it.
Oh my god.
Would you stop with the damn French and surrendering? Haven't you heard of the damn French Foreign Legion? Oh,
No,
you
I'm
haven't.
not. That's none of my time period. Oh, they were cowards.
God, I love this.
Take that history lesson, nerd.
I hate to say it, but I do love the banter of Amore far more Juliet, just because she doesn't banter as much.
No, not as much. Oh god, okay,
Weirdo.
let's go.
But they still are one of the best characters.
Well, aren't you finished eating?
Yeah, I've been done.
Okay. Okay, if I look at this pamphlet right here that I found that says scamming or us, they said this is where the library's at.
I could name a couple of issues with that.
What? It has a map on it. Has like some kid symbols on it too. Apparently, there's a thing with a giant tire somewhere around in this city. I would like to see it.
Lord. I'm loving this more and more.
Okay.
Meanwhile, as we drift away from Amor and Kanak, apparently just going back to their room.
Oh my god, there's a giant hot dog!
The rest of the people in the assembly hall. Any conversations you wish to have amongst these people?
Well, I'm trying to question the Lancer fossils about aquatic dinosaurs.
They won't say all that much.
So how have you been, Gareth?
Oh, I've been fine. We did good after we left Sect from the tournament.
That's good to hear.
Oh,
Things did get a little hectic after that, after all.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I'm glad you managed to get out before it got too crazy.
Well, I mean, how crazy could it have possibly gotten, Gareth?
Let's just say very crazy.
Kind of wish I was there now.
Samuel choosing his words carefully because of the battle junkie. Not wanting to somehow spark her to rush back to the wastelands.
hey, do you know what kind of dinosaurs these are? And then I make the dinosaurs we saw underwater with Sid. With prestidigitation.
At first
You mean
glance,
minor illusion?
But, yeah, minor illusion.
At first glance, they seem to just be plesiosaurs.
Yes, we
Although
saw a whole bunch
I
of
could
them.
be wrong.
And, I make the king, the one that we thought was the one she was looking for. That Saber thought she was looking for.
Hey, Davey.
Yeah?
Roll perception.
Alright, I'll roll perception.
I think that might have been the thing she's looking for.
I don't know. We'll find out. Perception. I'm shit at it.
21. Well, fuck.
Well, give me a second, I think.
Cool.
Oh, where are character sheets?
I do not know.
Huh. Well, I don't think they're gonna beat that. No, definitely not. As you see them get a little angry looking at that.
Oh, what's wrong?
Just reminds me of something. Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, I'm sorry. Disappears.
No, it's not your fault, and it's not that thing's either. Just something related to it.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nah, just had a bad day. That was a while ago.
Alright, fair enough.
God, I'm trying. I can't. For the life of me, I cannot think of the name of our resident battle junkie. It's now one bad.
Kagatora,
Kagatora.
Thank you.
who you technically did not recruit.
Well,
I know. I was looking through all the recruits, but I could not find her.
Because she wasn't officially recruited.
She said she was going to come back after she was done with
The Lord Effect.
yeah, so she will eventually
I know,
return.
but I'm debating because I might be about to make a horrible mistake.
I mean, Gareth would have at least seen her.
Okay, then it might not be as bad of a mistake. You know what I'm thinking.
But Gareth has never seen her fight.
We have seen Gareth. Gareth, I do believe I know of someone who might be a fun sparring partner.
Well, are they here?
Unfortunately not. They are still clearing up some last details in the wasteland. Believe you might have met them before. Kagatora?
Don't know that. Did they enter the tournament?
They did not. They were very sad that they couldn't because they didn't have a partner.
Well, we could have been their partner. No.
Hey, such a Debbie Downer.
Because by the time we got there, we already knew who our partner was going to be. And
All right,
switching
fair
at
enough.
that point would have been rude to them.
Alright, I'll give you that, but you don't have to be such a down and out about it.
Once they're done with what they need to do, I think you two would get along well.
I don't think Ayaka would like that.
Just be a little careful. She's gotten a little more, I don't want to say fragile, but weaker of constitution. And yet it does not stop her from wanting to fight.
Yeah, man, I really want to go back to the wasteland now. No,
No,
we're
Give it a few
here for
days
a
and they
reason.
should be back.
Different wasteland. Not the same one.
Besides, by the time you got there, she would probably already be on her way back.
Well, then we might run into each other. Or just miss each other.
Possible, but also Debbie
I'm
Downer.
trying to think of the direction we came here.
Well, we went back home first.
I know, but what I mean is the direction from the wasteland to here. No, from where she would be headed, I don't think you would intersect each other at all.
Well,
Aw.
that's if she doesn't come back to
I would assume she would first head back to out of character. I assume she would head back to Konjosai.
Who knows?
we don't know where she's gonna go.
That is where we told her we were headed, so.
Yeah.
But
But
you
who
never
knows
know what
the
like,
Lord of
that's
Fact will
the-
tell her.
Oh dear God, she ends up showing up here.
Honestly, she could if she's told to.
Alright, so are we supposed to go to the next place now?
Oh, good
Where are we
timing. You,
supposed to
if
go?
no one else's conversations, which I was waiting for, you hear footsteps.
Alright, who appears?
It is I! Ah, and one to the right. There we go. Good day, everyone.
Is he very boisterous? Is that what I'm getting from that?
He had very loud and heavy steps.
But when he said it is I, did he actually say that? Or was
No, that
just
was me.
you? Oh, darn. I'm like, oh, he might be who I think he is.
Now, nope, not everyone's here. Let's see, we're missing Saber, their roommates, and the other girl.
I believe they might have gone back to their rooms.
Well, at least one of them's not an issue. Alright. Let's put it this way. Masters, you head into classroom number 1. Servants, you go down into classroom number 2. I will get the others, and we'll start from there.
Alright. Cool.
Knockety knock.
Scott,
I open the door. Hello!
Hello, it's time for classes. Servants, go down to classroom number 2. Masters, classroom 1.
Oh, I thought I was about to get. He's in his Hawaiian shirt. Okay.
oh God,
At least there's no dress attire.
I know.
Let me check something real quick.
It's the nicest thing that I own.
I think your armor's technically nicer.
So this
I
just
don't have my
further
armor.
reminds me of one of my favorite characters, Jason Asano.
Yes, it is.
Go to meet with literal gods wearing a floral shirt and khaki shorts.
I have no armor. If I did, I would be wearing it.
Still technically do have armor.
No, I do not.
Oh, cool, that's a good place to sit.
Oh shit.
Well, I guess I have a plate mail armor.
I have not seen it since after the tournament arc.
I can make it come back.
Okay.
Here's your plate mail.
I do not want it back.
But oh dear God. Okay.
Alright, whatever. Disappears. Do you want your shield too?
I have that. I bought that. I didn't steal
No.
it.
No, I got the shield too.
No, I bought the shield. I used my gold to buy it. That was the one thing that I could afford at the time.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did.
I'll check back, but I'm pretty sure I got that one for you too. I could be wrong. I
I
don't know.
vaguely feel like Amor did get one on his own.
I did.
No, you might be right. You might be right. It
Shield,
might be.
and then that's when I started getting angry over the cursing of whatever the heck Tice we did to the shield.
He didn't actually do anything.
I know, but that's why I was worried.
Oh, but that is the situation where all that happened.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I thought I got it for you. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Oh.
Good morning, ruler.
Now, this is your first class as servants, so what I would like us to do first is a little exercise to get along with each other. Just a quick introduction for everyone here. So, my name is the Ruler of Warmth, but that's just a title. Please refer to me if you want as Pope Johanna.
Hi, Pope Johanna.
Or if you would prefer, Pope Joan also works, but personally I would like the name Johanna.
Okay, Pope Johanna. Actually, I'm surprised I could actually say that correctly.
I know, as am I.
God, we're so proud of you.
And I will be your main teacher in terms of servant classes, and the assistant for these classes will be none other than our residential... Oh, yeah, that's me, Zufu. You're supposed to say... It works. Oh, right, specialist and everything, apparently. No, that's... You know what, close enough. Okay, let's start with the front to right and work our way in a circle. So, looks to Davy. You first.
Davy Jones, Rider of the Deep, at your service. Anything else?
Well, do you have a preferred name you like to go by?
Davy, Misfortune, whichever.
Understood. Next, they look to the fossils. Lancer of Fossils, true name, Marianing. Any part of that name works for me. Wonderful. Now then, looks to the grayscale.
I am Samuel Paris, the assassin of prosecution. You may call me Samuel.
Nice to meet you, Samuel. And as for the one next to you,
Greetings to all. I am the Ruler of Dreams. You may refer to me as MLK. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
understood, Mr. MLK. And that leaves, looks over to Gareth. I am Sir Gareth of the Round Table, Saberclass Servant. As Gareth looks over to you excitedly, Amor.
I was like, yeah, I don't think we never did hear Gareth's technical title.
Oh no, you've heard that multiple times.
I mean that, but just not Saber of whatever, like the rest of us have.
Oh no, they didn't actually have one.
I know, that's the whole point. That's what I was
I
saying.
think they called themselves Saber of Love before, but I could be thinking of someone else.
That's someone else.
We had Assassin.
Oh wait, no, that was Corday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, Amor, your turn.
I'm Amor. My other half is Castor Juliet.
Gareth just keeps staring at you.
Hi, Gareth.
What about your class?
I'm Amor.
But your class. Understood.
I suck.
You are Amor.
Thank you.
Now that won't do very well. Sorry, I had to deal with something. Anyway, Zufu, you can take a break now. Oh, thank God.
Very curious to ask which one.
What, take a break?
No,
Oh, which
thank God. Which one?
Oh. Now, this might just be my 2 cents, but even if one doesn't like their own class, you should at least admit what you are. If you're willing to give up your own name. you should at least be willing to give up your class as well.
I am. Do not think my class title fits well for what I do, but I am considered a saber class.
Well, let's think about me. I am the Rider of Sin. But if you were to think about my true name, I'm not sure Rider would fit me all that well either.
I don't understand in most situations of how this works. I just know what it is. I am nothing more than a parody,
What my point
and I go
is...
by a more.
What my point is that your class, whether or not you think it fits, is what you're summoned as. And that is something that is not easy to change, although it is possible.
I don't plan to change. I'm just a more.
Amor. If it's okay with you, could I have a word with you later on in the day? I've got some
Oh
questions
God,
out of
I'm already
curiosity.
getting into the principal's office by the first day.
Oh, no,
Principal's
no,
office.
I'm not the principal. I'm just curious about a
Oh.
few things, but I don't want to ask it in the middle of a classroom.
God damn it.
For privacy.
And that part is out of character because I doubt Amor would use language like that. Especially not Amor.
Oh, by the way, Ryder, we've gone over true names if you want to say yours. Oh, right. I guess everyone else pretty much knows each other here, so sure. As I said, Rider of Sin, however, true name is Theseus.
What the heck is a Theseus?
Then the freaking number of songs that are playing through my head right now.
It's nice to meet all of you. Even
Right,
though we've already technically met.
What? Oh, you mean
just up
before?
there.
At the- Yeah.
And the other day.
Yes. Well, no. But you.
Also, I have to admit, I love that again. Amor has not given his true name.
Yes.
I know, I did not, but I gave Juliet's true name.
Johanna
So it
is aware as to why.
Right.
Theseus, on the other hand, curious, but won't ask in front of everyone, obviously.
Theseus.
Yeah, Theseus.
Theseus is Greek. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I'm trying to remember which myth.
I don't know, do you want to
Yes,
do history?
the
Would you like to roll
Theseus-
history, Davey?
Davey would like to roll history. Davey would
I
like-
can tell you, but not because of any history, but because of Minecraft. And technically,
I'm more mad about because I watched the same thing, and that's what angers me.
you were thinking of the speech, weren't you?
You motherfucker. I mean, you-
Hey.
You want to be a hero, then die like one.
So, Greek hero Theseus, aka the one who went through the Minotaur's maze.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. See. My mind always goes to my boy when I think of that.
What? Yeah, when you think of the Minotaur, you think of the Minotaur.
Not Theseus.
This is the
but
other
yeah.
end of it.
Yes, this is Theseus. Oh yeah, that I remember now. Oh, Crete was such a wonderful place.
I suppose it is, although can't say
It's a
all the
wonderful
best
place, but
memories.
it's not kind to its people.
No, it's not. But many a
Oh,
myths. were
Greece
kind.
is kind, the gods are not.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Oh yeah, I know. I know. For one reason or another, I know.
To add a character, half of Greek mythology's problems come from Zeus boning something.
Oh god. And the other half is pretty much Poseidon.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're not going to go into too much detail about what the masters are doing in the next room, but they will be doing something very similar to what we are today, at least. And that is, what do you believe a servant is?
Huh. David just stops and thinks about it. Like, all my years, I've never actually thought about that. Huh.
Anyone?
Samuel is deep in thought as well, trying to think of how to phrase it.
Gareth raises their hand excitedly.
Honey.
Yes, Gareth? A historic figure to fight. Well, You're partly right.
That's a Gareth answer.
Yes, most servants are people from history. However, they don't necessarily need to be from the past. You could be summoned from the present or even the very future. It's rare, but it's possible. And
Those
as
ones give
for
me the-
fighting, that depends on when and where you're summoned. If it is a proper Grail War, then I suppose yes, your reason is to fight. But if it is like how some of us are summoned here in the Moon Cell, not all of us are summoned here in order to fight. That depends on why we are summoned in the first place. Anyone else have their own answer?
Ah,
Now, her mentioning, but depending on why we are summoned, that definitely is Samuel wondering. The four of us don't know why we were summoned.
No, you don't.
yeah. Well,
And
I
then
don't know.
the party zooms out of the screen, looks into the sky, stares at
Real
the
existential.
looks here, the weird gods of this world that like control us as puppets.
Why are we here? Why were we summoned?
Just a
Why were
summer.
we- Just to stop.
No, I mean, why are we here?
Yeah.
In this ravine. On this planet.
No, that's the archer you guys threw off a cliff.
Yeah.
oh.
He will find his way to Blood Gulch.
Maybe he'll come back as a super powerful archer you guys would fight at some point.
Maybe, who knows?
I don't know.
Powerful archer in blue armor.
Yeah,
Of
that
course,
doesn't
you can
narrow.
think about that at any point.
But then I believe there are also the servants who aren't necessarily a figure at all.
Correct. Not all of us are based on true people. Some of us are based more on events or mythology. Such as, was there ever really a Pope Johanna? That is a question that's difficult to answer. Since
That
I'm
is
here, most will think the answer is yes. But truly, was she ever a real person? And the same could be said for Gareth over there. Are the Knights of the Round Table people who really existed at one point? Or is it just a story?
Same for you as well, Davy.
You have no idea.
Maybe that's why Davey brought it up.
Yeah.
That said, those who are more of a thing rather than a person are a rare occasion. And honestly, I find them quite intriguing. After all,
Oh God,
they're rare.
That could have been phrased better.
Davey
The
holding
embodiment of a concept rather than an individual would have been a far better
No,
phrasing.
No.
Davey biting her lip like, oh boy, he. Oh.
After all, they're so rare that you really need to start thinking, why are some of us summoned that way and not as actual people? Why are some of us summoned as, say, Mary Awning over here? Someone who is clearly an actual person, who once lived in the world and whatnot. And yet some of us could be summoned as an actual concept, something that's not tangible, in a sense. It's happened before. I've met someone like that. But it is quite rare. And not only that, but unless anyone else wants to answer Johanna's question, I can move on to another section.
Let's move on.
Alright, in that case, why are some of us summoned in ways that you wouldn't think? As I mentioned before for myself, when you think of Theseus, you would not typically think of a rider. Maybe you would think more as a saber or something. But if you really put your mind to it, you could think that
He did ride that
traversed
bull.
through the maze. He rode through the maze in a way. You could think of it that way, perhaps.
More directions rather than traveling.
Or if you were to think of the physical form a servant takes, you may think that they don't add up with what you would imagine them to be. Such as, and I'm sorry to use you as an example here, Sir Gareth, you in myth are thought to be the brother of Sir Gawain, and yet here you are a girl. If some might find that odd.
Tell that to Arthur. Artoria.
Never met them personally, so I can't say.
Yeah, well, myth man, here, female. So I
Not
guess
only that,
some cases.
there are some people who are summoned without a, well, just physical form isn't the right way to put it. Without a body of flesh. In other words, a body that is more mechanical, even if they themselves were human at some point. Why are they summoned that way? It really is curious.
Does it have to do with how we were perceived in our lives? Or in our stories?
Precisely. As he points over to you, Samuel Paris.
And Samuel looks down at himself, the fact that Grayscale built like a brick house. Very much not how he should be.
In fact, both of you over there represent this quite well. Someone who is represented as, and of course I can't say that this is certainly why, but someone who is in the more modern day and age perceived in a more fierce attire, I suppose. And someone who is, in the past, seen as only black and white. Only one way and not the other.
Oh god, it actually has some double meaning, my shit.
Yeah.
I didn't
It
think
does.
about that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think about that when I did that.
And this is
That's
only what
wild.
Theseus thinks off the top of his head. He's not putting too much thought into it. That'd take too much time. Just like a quick snap of your fingers, flying out the comments.
I mean, think about it, black and white. You're a witch or you're not.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
what
didn't-
he's
I
going
didn't-
with.
That wasn't unintentional.
Unintentional, but you could surely claim credit for it.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I mean-
Joey.
Nobody would
You're
judge
not
you.
you're not the one who. Wait, are you the one who had the idea for the monochrome, or was that Kobu?
No, that was me, because
Okay.
I couldn't get the damn makeup to work.
Oh right.
Yeah. No, it was simpler to do monochrome with the icy blue eyes.
Oh, I remember now. You had the face white, but you couldn't get the actual makeup to work with the way you wanted, so you just said, "Oh, screw it, it's white now."
Especially with the scar, because I'm trying to make the scar, but it just did not. He looked like a clown.
Yeah, no, so it was a matter of just screw it.
Screw the color.
Monochrome. Monochrome looks better. I'm so half tempted to flip.
I mean, you
I'm
could.
so tempted. I'm gonna bite my tongue. I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that because I feel like when I do that, that reveals more things. Davy just biting her lip.
Something to say.
Just Davy being Davy.
No,
Sam
no,
doesn't think of it.
don't mind me. Just thinking.
And so that's more so what it is with servants in the physical sense and their summonings. But I want to go back for a second about the why. And why servants are summoned in the first place. Does anyone know?
Samuel gives the rest of our party a look. That's the answer that's a question we would love to have answered.
Servants in general, she is asking, not you
I
people
know.
specifically.
Can I roll a history?
Sure.
3 history,
Oh,
no.
You know about
Nope.
Theseus, you don't know about this.
Nope. It makes more sense for me to know about Theseus than this.
That's true.
Mr. Aren't right there.
Yeah. I'm drawing a blank.
That's right.
Sure. Anyone could try if they wanted.
Screw it. I'll give a history roll a shot.
Well, my God.
Well, to be fair, especially
know.
Samuel would not know.
You know what? I'll roll for Lancer since I have her sheet up anyway.
Does Amor want to roll? See if we can get a
Damn,
double-digit
Oh,
roll.
it's the GM still. Hold on. But no, Mary Awning rolled a 9.
It's down to Gareth and Amor. Surely someone can roll double digits.
God, Gareth, I don't even know.
Please.
I don't even know how Gareth would answer if she gets high enough.
Gareth already gave her answer.
I mean, she gave an answer.
Yeah.
No! Oh my god, a saber, a more, Scott.
Please roll.
Scott,
Please.
roll.
Let there be an answer that's higher than a 10.
Ah, put in the double digits at least.
Scott.
Unless Scott had to walk away. I didn't hear if he did.
Oh yeah. Wait. What are we answering?
Roll. Why are servants summoned? Please roll history. We need someone to roll higher than a 9. We've had 2 7s, 2 8s, a 9.
11, double digits.
Oh my God. Just a room full of blank stares.
As Theseus is just looking among you all like, huh.
I say for punishment or redemption.
You know what? For at least giving an answer, thank you. As for the rest of you,
accept it.
They could see the gears turning, but the axle is broken.
I suppose you could say it was a bit of a trick question. I just wanted to see what each of you would think of. What would your answer be for why was the servant summoned? Would you answer it out of your own reasoning? Why were you specifically summoned? Why would you want to be summoned? Or do you perhaps know why servants are summoned as a whole? I wanted to
With
see what your
each
answer would be.
example, Samuel's eyes get more and more glazed over as he genuinely does not know. Even the blue eyes become monochrome.
I pat him on the shoulder. I say, Samuel, you are losing your color. The little you had left.
In general,
Are you okay, my brother?
No, I don't know.
you could say that a servant is summoned because of the Throne of Heroes. It's not the best answer, but it really is a difficult question to answer. We heroes are stored in the Throne of Heroes, and from there we are summoned through multiple means. So to answer why, without thinking of those specific examples, the only answer left is the throne itself. That's why my question, you could say, was a bit of a trick. It really was just, I wanted to know what each of you would answer. Unfortunately, they seem to go over each of your heads. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Just had
Okay.
me coming through a lot of information in my mind. That's why what I did in 8 is just information, which going through all of the different summonings that they've experienced.
Just thinking about, okay, there's this type of summoning system, there's this kind, which one am I going to answer for?
There was the time this guy got summoned, there was the time this guy got summoned, there was this time. Oh, my head. Too many.
Now, I would like to switch gears a little bit for a second. The moon cell. What is it?
Yeah, last time when I tried to ask this question, I got insulted. So I'll keep my mouth shut about the moon.
Well, that's perfectly fine, Amor. You're the one who answered the other question. Oh, by the way, there actually is an answer for this one if anyone gets it right.
Isn't the moon cell some sort of magic computer thing? Like,
As
It let
Theseus is just
me
motioning
do-
like, come on, you got it.
give me a second. It's hard to put into words. It's.
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
Misfortune, if you still had an answer.
What?
Misfortune, if you still had an answer, please say it.
Oh no, I meant that was. You can go take over. I'm fine with that. I'm still trying to put it into words.
Okay. Would it happen to be some sort of sentient being that overlooks the entirety of this world?
AI.
Theseus just stares at MLK for a second. Not with any emotion, just staring at you before giving a response. Well, it's not actually the response I was expecting. But you're wrong.
Ah,
It's closer to say that Mooncell is this world.
Ah,
Or to be more accurate, unless anyone has their own response after that.
It is like a computer generated type world thing that lets mages do their mage things here. Yeah?
What you are saying is a byproduct that humans have allowed afterwards.
Ah, alright. I thought it was more of the
You
purpose.
see, the moon cell was not created by humans. It existed long before humanity even existed. No one really knows who created it. All we know for sure is that it is an observation device that is on the moon that has been observing the Earth for an amount of time, let's say. That's why it is able to summon forth servants from Earth. It has witnessed and observed them and recorded their data. Honestly, it's quite similar to the Throne of Heroes. But you could also say that the moon cell has its own unique Throne of Heroes opposed to the real one.
Maybe. Now I'm thinking, how the hell did it record me?
Good
Now
question.
Davey's just stumped looking like, the fuck?
Good questions, good questions. Yes, as Theseus here said, what we were looking for is that it's an observational device that was observing the Earth. You are all right in what you have said so far. Well, I guess except for MLK about the AI part. The moon cell itself is not an AI. However, it does have AIs within it. That is a key distinction, though. They are more so programs created by the moon cell, not the moon cell itself. It is simply just a device, not a person or a thing.
interesting.
And the reason I wanted to bring up the moon cell is specifically for the reason Theseus brought up, to get back to the Throne of Heroes. How you may think of it that those of us here are not the same ones who were once on Earth. Those who were actually alive, and those who were recorded in some means were observed by the moon cell and recorded that way. So that might be why someone like myself could be summoned in the first place, because even if Johanna never existed, the record of her was recorded in the moon cell. Of course, that's just a hypothesis for things like that. Doesn't have to be true. And some things like that just simply have no answer. Now, let's go into a bit more about servants themselves. What role should a servant play?
In what way?
In general or in relation to a master?
Answer however you feel is right.
Yeah, open-ended questions.
If you can't tell, that's how Johanna does this.
Yeah.
Theseus looks for actual answers. Johanna's like, I want to hear what you have to say.
But it's too broad for me to have to say. What is the servant's role? Well, I believe that would depend on a servant's summoning to determine the servant's role.
Precisely. And technically, that is the correct answer. There is no one role for a servant. As many different servants as there could possibly be, there's that many different roles. No two servants are exactly the same, and no two can play the exact same role as each other. One might be more of a frontline tank, and the other might be more support. And there are even some servants who play the role of a master better than a servant. Technically, I could fill that role, but that's simply because of the ruler status I have. But it is also a specialty given to me alone, and not all rulers of the moon cell. Sorry, I'm okay.
I mean, so talking about like servants that can do better as serving the roles of masters, kind of thinking of Amor's ability to command the battlefield.
In a sense, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, in that case, let's move on to this type of question. What role do each of you want to be as a servant? Here's where the real lesson starts to begin. And this time I'm going to go in the same order that we did before, in other words, starting with Davy and working in a circle.
Before we begin, could you give an example as to what you mean by what role?
Well, what you want out of being a servant is what I think he means. What do you want to get out of this? Whether it's the school, your summoning, or simply your life. What do you want your role to be in all of that?
Completely complicated the answer you were about to give, didn't it, Davey?
No, it changed my answer, but it made my answer really funny, and no one in this room will get.
Aww.
Because I'm just like, what do I want out of like life and everything? I'm just like, I want to be fucking Jack Sparrow.
Sorry,
No one will understand that, though.
he's not dead yet.
He's not dead, but I'm just like, I want to be like that. Just
Oh
have
wait,
fun.
are you talking? Do you want to be the new version or the old version, the great version, the pure version, the correct version?
I'm just saying I want to be like that. That how he acts, how things go, the way he is.
Well,
So
that's
that's what I'm like.
certainly...
That's the first thing that popped in my head, but it's more like, how Davey? Well, I guess it would be more so just to explore, try new things, meet new people, that kind of thing. Dip my toes in everything.
Theseus will nod his head before looking over to Mariani. Well, I'd like to achieve the goals that I made for myself soon after being summoned. And that's pretty much it. And understandable. After all, achieving your own goals, as long as you set them out for yourself, are perfect to achieve. Even if you dedicate your entire life for it. Now then, looks over to Sam.
I wish to be better than I once was. I made many mistakes in life. I want to try to be better than that.
Yes, some people might not have been the best people in life, and they want to try that with their second chance. And that's perfectly understandable. MLK?
Yes.
Understood!
Sorry, I missed the question.
To put it simply, without the whole jarble again, what do you want to get out of being a servant?
What I would like to get out of being a servant. I would like the power to protect those that are near me.
A perfectly fine answer. And next, I want to help my master, and I want to make them a great person.
Got your work cut out for you there, Gareth.
But it's not a bad answer at all. Especially when you think that a servant's purpose is supposed to be to serve their master. There's more to it than that, of course, but in general, in most circumstances, that is correct. That said, no answers are more correct than the other. Finally, we have Amor.
I wish to improve my alchemy and read different stories.
And that's all you want out of being a servant? That's what you want your role to be?
Yeah. I like reading, I like fishing. Not that
Understood.
bad things. I like small things. I do hope to see my wife one day, but I don't think that's possible. So I don't want to get myself down knowing that I might not see her.
But. I'm not asking for small things. If you have something bigger, like, say, seeing your wife, as you just said, that's sounds like something you want to do.
Ooh, I just
Might
had an
be
idea.
impossible.
Who cares if it's impossible?
I just had an idea with maybe Theseus's help.
I'm gonna enjoy some.
You have the string?
Oh, not on me, no.
Damn. That might have worked. Huh? Maybe next time.
Actually, ironically enough, I wasn't summoned with it.
Really?
Yes. I suppose if Ariadne was to be summoned, however, she would have it. That's just
Oh,
my
that
2
would make
cents, though.
That makes it. Well, I mean, if you're summoned as the writer, I would assume you'd have the string.
That's what I would think, too. That's why I'm confused about my own class at times.
Yeah, no, that is. Hmm. Yeah, no, that is confusing.
But some of us just don't need to make sense.
Me thinking about the freaking parody trio.
Some people just don't need to make sense. Ugh, God, can't be more right about that with them. Oh God, wait. How did I miss? No, what? Oh, I missed something. There's a person in chat. Ah,
Well, we missed the person. I was not looking
not
at chat.
chat in the call. I missed this. There was someone here. Anyway, hi, but you're
No.
fine. I'll continue. I just opened a Discord
Someone
and
else
saw
is
that.
also in the chat. I don't know when that happened.
Oh, I guess there is someone in chat too, because Caleb just said hi when I said that.
Yep.
Yes, we also have someone in the. Someone rolled a nat 20 on their stealth roll, it seems.
Oh.
Even if Discord nat 1.
Well, I mean, I have OBS open, so I actually don't hear notifications.
Fair.
So I would never be able to hear that someone joined the call.
We speak.
They spoke.
Yes.
Anyway, back to the lesson. Which is
I-
actually reaching its soon-to-be conclusion. Anyway, last question. Since this is your first day, it's going to be a bit easier. So, what do you hope to gain from your time here? Again, going in a circle.
Well, I guess I might as well. Well, there's a there's a fellow that I was told was up here by the name of Sin. I don't think related to you, Theseus. And
Well, I don't think I gave that sort of thing out. I mean, I am here, but
no, he was doing something else in shit. I don't remember the name of the place.
Weast.
Yeah. We have a bit of a conflict of interest with him, but he has a way to help with the thing I'm trying to do for a
Is
thing
that
back home.
being dealt with?
But is we no, not yet. We
It's
have
not
to get
being not yet.
it has to get the information he has first to save Salem.
The wife would like first dibs.
You wait until after.
No, we'll keep him alive. We will.
Tell her to cool her murder.
I didn't say
Sam was just watching Johanna and Theseus for their reaction to this conversation.
Johanna's just
Anyway.
smiling.
Especially the cool
Theseus
her
is just
murder
watching.
comment. Especially the
Theseus
cool her
what?
murder comment.
Theseus is just watching. Johanna's just smiling.
Yeah, so no, I'm trying to find that guy up here.
Understandable.
That was the main point. But I am looking forward to spending time with Eris.
Good, good. So you at least want something out of this in terms of master servant.
Yep. Just a bonus.
Wonderful to hear. Next up. Well, it's a bit complicated to say, so putting it simply, it's to better myself as a servant. That's all you really need to say. Not much. Next.
I am in a similar vein. Wish to grow more in my capabilities as a servant. Especially one that bears no master.
Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. The Catman seems to have gone out for a break. Gareth.
Isn't Discord?
Otis messaged me.
Oh,
He had to
okay.
step away for a second.
He took a cat nap. Necroleptic.
Catnap.
Oh dear God.
Hopefully it's quicker than the last one.
Aye. Last one lasted a few months.
Well, I want to improve my abilities as a servant, but I also want to make sure that my master and I can be really good as a pair. You know what that means. Yeah, mostly. Yes. And as for you, Amor?
I'm here to improve my alchemy skills and make better potions.
I'm seeing a trend with you.
I was
Alchemy truly is the reason he came to this place. As
I thought
odd
this
as it
was
may
an
seem.
Yeah, I thought this was an academic center. But I'm perfectly fine whenever we do. I'll just have more time, free time.
Theseus thinks for a second before speaking, while Johanna just gives him a slight nod. Okay. No, that works. I suppose. Not quite what this place is for, but that could work.
I know there's a library here.
Not in the school, in the city there is, yes.
I know, I'm excited.
Right, well, if you don't mind, Zuvu! Yes, can you check in on the other class, see how they're doing? See if they're done
Turn
yet.
out the classroom, there's like a giant circle with the chairs and fire, occult music playing, teacher crucified.
No, teacher over the fire being roasted.
Give them a minute, they'll be back in a moment. I just need to make sure that the classes are both ready to be let out. Oh, okay, good. Anyway, classes are done. If you could all head to the gardens, that would be great.
Right, where's the gardens?
Oh, God.
By the entrance. The master's had it easier to get out there.
I mean,
Yeah, they actually have a door that leads out to it.
Yeah, that makes no difference which way we go, so might as well go through fewer doors. I guess it would be the same amount of doors.
So I'll just put everyone where they were for the time being.
It's an entryway.
That is to the building,
I'm
yes. Welcome back. Everyone is moving to the gardens.
These hedges need better be trimmed.
Oh, they look perfect.
Oh, perfect.
It's beautiful. Kathmandu.
These hedges are very well made by our well craftsmen.
Oh,
A
thanks.
gardener.
I didn't do it myself, but I'm the one who hired the people for it. Says
I like
Malloy.
doing myself. I do good prunings.
Oh, I would do it myself if I could, but time.
I learned that plants can talk and they hide secret. Looks at plants. They
Right.
know much.
You know, technically, yes, some can. Anyway,
Scared.
how was your lesson, everyone?
It's good.
I got my response from the others, but since I didn't teach you all, I'd like to hear from both
It
sides.
was insightful.
Hey,
I do
Quite
not know
so.
how I got accepted into school.
Just hear from Theseus far away. Honestly, neither do I. Anyway,
it's all good.
if you all would like to speak with your masters or master adjacents at this time, feel free. Otherwise, I actually would like to ask a few of you with something. For those of you who don't have a master or master adjacent, come with me. And this goes for servants as well, who don't have, or masters as well, who don't have a servant or servant adjacent.
I guess I go to K Dot.
He is your master adjacent.
Yeah.
Right.
Do 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 do. So I just move some people on the map to their servants or their
I'm glad that
masters.
there's no grun in this water.
What?
Nothing.
There's no what in the water?
Grun.
Grung.
Who knows?
Oh, frogs? What's wrong with the frogs?
Yeah, who knows?
Don't you dare.
Oh, hey, you're all level 1 suddenly.
Oh no! My worst fears have come when I enter the water.
All right, Joey, you're DM for 2 minutes. Go.
No.
Frog.
Grungs appear in front of you. Fight them. Here's one big one. Here's a lot of eating and swallowing abilities. Enjoy to be inconvenient by frog.
I feel like that's the
Those
most
are
inside.
all monsters within the standard thing. I just wanted to use them.
I was about to say, why do I suddenly feel like we're in Konosuba?
Well, that is Joey's campaigns.
Pain.
Every time. Anyway,
It just happened to work out though. Now I know a theme if I ever make another one.
what,
Don't you
Konosuba?
dare.
The big bad will be a giant frog.
Anyway, Samuel Paris, Mary Awning, unnamed girl. Okay, so I didn't realize at first that we actually had a bit of a complication here. This young lady has a bit of a unique circumstance. I was assuming that she would be able to get a servant in time, however, the reason that we put you two in the same room, looks to you, Sam and Mary, is because we had believed that we would have one more servant with us here. And so we did not want to overcrowd ourselves, and instead we had kept a pair that we believed would have been here. So now, between the two of you, would either of you be interested in taking Sakura here as your master adjacent while you're with us here?
I have no qualms with it. But I will also step back if you would prefer to do so, Mary.
No. My reasons for being here is more so about being a servant, not having a master, so it wouldn't do me much good.
Perfect.
Alright then, starting today, Mary Awning, Sakura, I would like for you two to switch rooms. That's fine with me. Sakura silently nods. Okay, now, feel free to mingle. I've got some things to work out and find Alexander.
Well, it is a pleasure to formally make your acquaintance, Sakura. I'm Samuel Paris.
Sakura Mato, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Hey, would you like to roll something?
Oh,
Sure.
Would you like to roll either insight or history, your choice? Preferably insight if that's better.
I actually have a better history, but
Never
I
mind,
don't-
history works. I did
But
say
if-
either
if-
one. Oh,
Well.
look at that. Hey, so you've heard it at least once. Shinji's full name is Shinji Mato.
Are you related to Shinji by chance?
No, I don't have a family.
Very well, I guess. Mato might be a somewhat common family name then.
There is a reason if you know someone else with that name. I might know who you're talking about.
Yes. Someone by the name of Shinji Mato.
I'm not a master exactly. I'm an AI created by the Moon Cell with the name Sagramato.
I see. I will not
This
claim to
appearance
fully
and
understand
name-
what that means.
The appearance and name are based off of a real person, but they may, even that may still not be a person related to the one you know.
Very well. Not me realizing that this might be a very awkward predicament. An AI created by the moon cell and someone deemed an enemy of the moon cell.
Ah, what's the problem with that? It's not like everything but from the moon cell is your enemy. Just the moon cell itself.
Or the people who believe that they work for the moon cell itself.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what the moon cell's actually thinking.
Or on the rare occasion, the moon cell herself.
No.
Well, some people have said that.
Oh, they have. Yeah. Okay.
Like,
fair enough.
once.
Yeah. So it's confusing.
Yeah. So, you're... As she's trying to think of your name.
Samuel.
Understood. Samuel the Assassin.
Samuel's not exactly sure what to do in this situation.
She is also very awkward.
Shall we return to the others for now?
Sure.
Hoping that being around other people will make the awkwardness a little less awkward.
Well, definitely not for her. Alright, group. You are a group. There are people here.
Hey.
What?
What?
Oh. Sorry, no, for a second the music just turned off completely, just for a second.
Oh.
Ooh.
But it did that in time with one of the tokens moving, and wait, did someone move a token that shouldn't have access to a token?
No, I moved these guys. It was just at that same time, OBS said, oh, you wanted it to stop? No, you wanted to go. Anyway, feel free to speak with whoever you want, if anyone.
Alright. So, what'd you guys do in there, Iris?
It was kind of weird, but, I mean, we just talked about what it means to be a master, which, complicated, I guess. Stuff like that.
God, you got me almost singing the song. You happy, the very...
God damn it.
Oh dear lord. I hate that that was running through my head as well.
Yes! Yeah, we basically had the same thing, but with being servants.
Yeah, they said that you guys would be doing something very similar to us. I didn't realize it would be exactly that.
Pretty much, except like probably different questions, but the same focus. Yes.
I mean, I guess some of them weren't exactly about being a master. Some of them were actually related about servants.
Hmm.
Like,
I don't think we actually got
why
anything.
we summon servants, or why we summon a particular one, which doesn't apply for me.
Yeah, like why we were summoned doesn't apply for me either. I don't know why I was
Eris
summoned.
thinking, like, wait, were you not summoned? How are you here?
Like, I don't know why I was summoned or who summoned us.
But you still were.
Yes, we were summoned.
Unlike Eris,
I
who
don't know.
actually never summoned a servant.
Yeah.
Probably like
yeah.
just
Okay.
No, the four of us just we appeared in front of another servant. It was weird. And now he's our enemy, but I don't really want him to be our enemy. Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
think he may have been mentioned Domin.
Eris looks
Austria,
around.
Domin?
Oh, I thought you were talking about someone here. I was confused.
No, not here. He's not here right now. If he were here, I have a very important thing to talk to him about if he's here.
Wait, did you say that guy was there for your summoning?
Yeah.
Why?
He just said we were summoned, and then there was also the time that one lady tried to trick me to make me think that she summoned me, but that's different.
Did you ever ask him why you were summoned?
I believe we did. He didn't give an answer or a good. I think he interrupted ours or something.
Well, next time I see him, I'm certainly gonna ask.
I think we asked. Didn't we ask?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
DM, can I roll a history check? Did we ask?
DM, I don't know.
Ah.
You can
Alright.
roll, but even a nat 20 won't help you there.
Yeah, no, I'm not wasting the roll then. I was like, I feel like we asked why we were summoned. I'm pretty sure.
He might
I
have given
think
you a
he-
roundabout answer. I know for
Yeah.
sure he didn't give you an actual one.
Yeah, he probably gave us some sort of roundabout answer. Yeah, so
Anyway, I know Scott had to step away, and I believe Kobu said he did as well. MLK,
So-
if you're back yet, which I think you are. Anyone you want to speak with? Anything you would like to say to people?
I don't think there is.
it's
Alright.
the dude show.
Well, that's awkward since we're missing 2 people. Wait, no. We can still technically start. It's just gonna be awkward.
Alright.
It's a bad thing to start. Wait, it's fine. What time are we at? We're at 1:30.
Can I-
Yeah, we can start.
Can I talk to Theseus for a bit?
You can talk to whoever you want.
I'd like to talk to Theseus for a bit because I think, is he the first Greek servant we've met?
Does Alexander count?
No, Alex doesn't count because Alex is more historical than fiction.
So when you say Greek, you don't mean Greek.
I mean, okay, mythological Greek.
Okay, Cersei.
Okay, I did ask Cersei that question.
I'm back.
Welcome
Goodness.
back.
Oh, I guess I should tell him.
What?
Theseus never met Cersei, did he?
I don't think... No, that's Odysseus as well as Medea and some other people.
Oh, well,
AKA the Argonauts.
yes. Hey, Theseus.
Hmm?
I don't believe you ever met them, but we do have another servant around your time period. Back home.
Okay.
Cersei?
Oh, yes, the witch.
Yeah, no, she's with us back home. Anything.
Alright.
I just thought I'd let you know if you wanted to questions or things, you know. Homecoming,
I
maybe.
can't really say I'm interested in her all that much.
No, it's fair. She's not the best for guys to interact with.
Not even thinking about that part, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Also, I do have a bit of a trace back to ancient Greece.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, so I just like when I get to meet some of you from the mythos. Warms my heart.
Well, thank you very much for the kind words.
His voice kind of changed there for a second.
It
Was that
might have
just
been
you?
my throat, I don't know.
I'm gonna hope that was your throat.
What, what, was that my sin voice?
I don't think so, but it was a different voice.
I was gonna say, I was trying to do a slightly different voice, but I didn't think I went to sin.
No, you didn't go to sin, but there was a change. It was noticeable.
I knew it was a noticeable change because I could hear it. But the moment you said that, I was like, wait, I don't think that was my sin voice.
No, it wasn't, but it just like I noticed the change. Was that intentional or not intentional?
A little bit of both. In other words,
Alright.
it started out unintentional, but then I just rolled with it.
Cool. All right. Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to talk to him about that. I'm good now. Unless he has anything else he'd like to say.
Well, before I say what he would say, I need to make a roll for him.
Okay, cool.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, it just makes me
Click.
happy to see the
Sheet.
boots. Reminds me of other things.
I do have a question for you, actually.
Okay. Yes,
You said before that your class was writer, correct?
I did.
Is that the truth?
And what would you say if I said it wasn't?
Okay.
God damn this. Making me give my name and then, It may or may not be.
Perfectly
Oh,
fine.
hey, at least you're having this conversation right in front of your master.
She knows. I told
She
her.
knows.
When she became my master, I'm like, okay, you're my master. It's permanent. I'm going to tell you. You need to know this.
So
Well, just
now,
as your
Theseus,
teacher.
she's an aerosol now.
Well, just as your teacher. Felt like I should at least ask if my hunch was right or not.
No, it's fair enough. Fair enough. I knew after I nearly died, it made it easier to tell. Damn, Billy, motherfucker.
Oh, sounds like you've been through a lot. I'll let you get back to it.
Yep, no,
Into
thank
the
you.
bush, I guess.
To the bush.
Alright, since I heard that the other two are back one way or another, any conversations you people would like to have with anyone here before we move to the next thing?
Now, ask Kato, how you doing?
Oh, just had to learn a thing or two, not really that much.
I see.
We just had to learn about stuff like what it means to be a master, what it means with the type of servant we end up making a contract with, stuff like that.
I see.
So I guess I'm just thinking, even though it doesn't really affect me that much.
I see.
Said the blind man.
Peeing into the wind.
It's all coming back to me.
So, how was your time?
We were asked questions.
I assume of a similar variety. That's what we were told.
I guess so. Some relating to what we plan to do and aspirations for the future or something. I was generally confused, and we talked about the moon a little bit, and the moon's a little weird, and I don't try to understand the moon. But I did learn that the person that is called Theseus is not the same sin that we're not going to kill. Well, we are going to kill, but I don't know for sure.
Hey, Amor. Roll me a perception real quick.
Perception. I'm good at that.
Oh, good. In that case. Oh, hey, look, in that case. The moment you mention the moon, Kadok's eyes narrow, but then when you
Oh
move
wait,
past
I get a
it-
D4. Give me a second.
You got a 25, you're fine!
Oh,
I already
more.
described it!
More
By the way, so someone who's not a fan of the moon. And Alex.
Mayhaps.
Right.
But I have
And
heard a lot
Amor
of
moves on talking about sin.
Yeah, and then it's
No,
just
I'm
Kadok
not gonna
confusion
have a rant
again.
over sin. I'm just gonna.
Well, no, you talked about the moon, and then you talked about how Theseus is not sin.
Yeah, that's it.
So
And then-
once you moved off the topic of the moon, it seemed that K-Dot calmed down.
Well, it was more so confusion because of the topic of, like, okay. Because technically, he doesn't know Ryder's name yet.
I also was correct that this school is not for alchemy, so I will go to the library.
Yes, this is a school about servants and masters.
I was misinformed by the educational departments. Must have not
No,
read
you
something.
weren't. You were told what the school was. You just wanted to go through with the alchemy.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Amor was misinformed but not misled.
Amor
They
was
were
told
properly
that this
informed.
Right, they misinterpreted the information.
That does not mean they were misinformed.
They just assumed more than that there would be more than what it is.
And you know what they say about assuming.
I'm just here to learn stuff. I thought there would be a library at the school for the all this, but there is a library, so there it goes well. I got what I wanted.
When we make a trip into town.
And did Sammy want to talk to anyone?
I generally don't know. I don't think there's anyone that Sammy would talk to yet. He's more standing there and listening into everything.
Okay, would you have tried to listen into Davy Theseus conversation?
Most likely.
You
Roll
son
me a
of
perception. Nah,
13?
nah, you don't hear any important information. No fancy
Okay.
tidbits, but you can hear this
Oh.
conversation pretty well.
Good. What about Ayaka and Gareth? That are right there.
Not a 13.
No, not hearing them. Them hearing that conversation.
Oh, you mean Davy?
Yes.
I don't know. Davy, roll perception.
Yeah.
How well do you perceive Ayaka?
What do I perceive, Ayaka? Alright. What do I perceive?
Oh, well, okay. Gareth? Please tell me you do not interact too much with the others here. You know that's not why we're here. Yeah, I know. We're here to interact with the others and bond with each other. It is the opposite of what I just said.
God, I love Gareth.
I was more so just curious if Ayaka and Gareth overheard Davy's conversation.
Oh, the other way around.
Yes, I was more concerned about them hearing the whole "I'm not actually a writer" conversation.
I'll roll simply for Ayaka because Gareth, who gives a shit?
Yeah, no, I'm more concerned that Ayaka, the one that's suspicious of everyone.
Joey, I know you said it may or may not be,
Yes.
but it'll still
I
give
never-
suspicion for someone.
Yes, I never said it outright, but it's still
Right, but just not
No.
a definite. Okay, given a non-definite answer is more than enough.
Yeah.
Given
Well,
a
for
someone who's already
non-no.
skeptical.
It's
Right,
gonna be
You gave a non-zero answer, which is more than enough for that suspicious lady.
and it's gonna be made clear enough once we do the freaking combat thing.
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, that's the next part.
Woo!
Which is why I was going to say it'd be awkward if not everyone was here to start with.
Yeah.
Alex, where are you? Thank you. God, I forgot I had you in the prep room.
Because he's prepping.
Alright, next part of your day. Everyone ready?
Sure.
We need to get you all into teams of 2, and by that I mean 2 masters, 2 servants. In other words, a team total of 4.
Cool.
Everyone get amongst yourselves, and let me know when you're all ready to move on.
Oh, so he's not assigning pairs, we're picking our own pairs.
Oh, we can assign if you want.
Wait, we're doing
So
the
let's
fighting thing?
see. With
I'd kind of rather him assign because then I want to see what we have to work with.
Alright, in that case, who wants to go first? I could point at random, but let's have a starting point.
Wait, are we doing the little grail thingy?
I do not mind.
Alright, Samuel and Sakura. You will be paired with... Let's see here.
Wait, wait, are we doing the grail thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. I
You will
haven't told the rest of the group that I have a current master adjacent now.
Yeah, no, that's odd.
We're doing the grail thing, yes.
Ah. Okay.
Let's see.
But how was it you explained earlier about forced movement?
Just one tile.
Oh,
Quote
darn,
unquote
my
tile.
throw only moves people 1 square. But I guess that makes sense since my 30-foot movement has been reduced down to 1 square.
Ayaka and Gareth. That will be your pair.
Wonderful. It will be nice working with you, Ayaka.
That will be the first match, as I am noticing that there are some of you here. It's an odd number, and we can't just team you up with a teacher. That would be an unfair advantage. So, the rest of you, we will work later on to find out what your pair is. For now, everyone, follow me. I will get the map ready. And by that I mean, this is a special map. I am just going to bring everyone and put them on where they will be, aka those involved. Because unfortunately, not everyone will be involved. Actually, no. No, actually, no, that's bad for it to be just one player to start with. Hold on, let me redo that.
All right.
But
Yeah, because that doesn't
Samuel
help
did.
with being able to work
No.
with each other.
No, but Samuel did still say first. You know, I'm just gonna roll a d3. Let it be true random. 1, MLK. 2, Amor. 3, Davy. MLK.
Okay.
And she's May.
Ah, yes, the power team. Slightly reduced in power.
Yep.
Nope, that's the wrong person. I need... Where are you? Yes. I need you. And you. And you. And you. Because you'll be taking that role. Players. I need Sammy. And Ruler. And then their masters. Or master adjacents. That's where you are. Scrolling down to Shizune. Alright. Let's go over this real quick. Ah, God, my funny bone! Now, here at Royal
Making sure
Academy,
you're paying attention.
we do what we call the Grailfront Training Combat. It's a bit different from usual, but overall, it is used to ensure teams of masters and servants can fight together cooperatively and effectively, even when they are not a pair or equal. How should you work together? How should you best protect your master? How can you position yourself to best help your allies? These are all questions to consider during these training exercises. But most importantly, these are used as a way to both simplify and complicate an actual battle. Not all battlefields will be in your favor. What will you do if the way to fight is not one suited for yourself? Do you flee and leave your teammates? And if that's not an option? In these battles, learn how to adapt to unfamiliar tactics, and to adapt with your allies who are in the same position you are currently in. Ba-da-ba,
Okay.
First Grail front.
Oh god.
Why
Oh.
is it such an awkward size? No, it works.
Where are we?
Well, the people who are on the map are on the map. The rest of you are
We-
spectating.
The party's in the bottom left. I mean, bottom right.
Wait, we're split?
Well, I
No, we're
can't
not-
have
The
all
only
the pairs.
people that are up right now are Otis and I. We're the first team that's going.
Oh, I don't like no.
We're going up against teachers.
To start with, it is a test.
We're not going to go up against each other.
Wait, no, I mean like I didn't know we were like I thought all four of us were doing this.
No, because it's
It says
teams
in
of
there,
2
teams of
servants
2.
and 2 masters.
Yes, so you will be paired with someone.
And
And it might get bigger as time goes on. We don't know.
Don't mind this. I just need something to show.
God, I'm gonna forget to play 3-dimensional chess.
Because this is very different from what you may be used to. Alright. So, for just to give a quick explanation for the stream, you do not need a roll.
We do team initiatives.
Because your team, I am just using Sakura to show it. Their team is using El Malloy to show it. And
Okay.
to go into a bit more specifics, if anyone has played the Grail Fronts in Grand Order, it's honestly not too dissimilar from that. Where instead of a normal initiative round, you all have a set amount of points to use amongst your entire team and spend them how you please. So please look at a document to make sure you're looking at it accurately. And then after all of you have made the moves you want to make and say that your turn is over, it'll move over to the next team and they will do theirs. So for example, if Sam wanted to move a space, and then if Ruler wanted to then move a space afterwards, he can. Or, if they wanted to do things in a different order, they could. The order is decided amongst your team. You decide and strategize what you want your play to be, and work from there. And, of course, players always go first, so the floor is yours, Assassin and Ruler.
All right.
Let's look at the map and see where they can move from. Because the question is, I don't know if we have to make it to them or if they'll be moving towards us as well.
They're most likely be moving towards us as well. Since it's kind of like chess, I guess the goal would be get to the other side.
Yeah, to either defeat both masters or both servants.
Yes.
So
Until one team either has no masters or no servants that can fight, it will continue.
Now let's see.
By the way, yes,
So there are two routes that it boils down to there are two routes that they can take towards us. The upper and lower route.
do remember, to swap with your teammate also requires movement or points.
Right. Since we can't occupy the same space or move through each other.
But it does allow for something unique.
It does.
Yeah.
Now.
Swapping spaces.
How much does it cost to swap spaces?
It should
I think
say
20,
on it.
same as moving.
Let me look again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Technically, yes, but no, it'll cost both of their movements.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I had an idea, but it would not work.
Okay, so swapping takes 40 then.
Yes, it's expensive, but could be worth it.
Yes, it is useful. Let's see. Looking at it, with them being as far away, I feel like we don't need to play as defensively yet. But as it stands right now, it would probably be easier for each of us to take one of the different paths for now.
Right.
Plus, if nothing else, us both taking a step forward prevents any way from them getting around us to the masters.
Right.
So there's only one way in and out through those routes.
Mm-hmm.
Since we don't have to worry about attacking, should we do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
I'll move up one.
Will MLK do the same?
Yes.
Alright.
Has used
40
all
of
the
our
points you can
50.
use. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can do with the last 10.
As unfortunate as that is.
Right.
Alright, teachers. 20. 35. 50. Go.
Okay, that's right. Alexander is a rider, which means he can move 2 spaces.
Technically,
while
he could have moved all 3.
Right. So we do have to keep in mind Alexander is a lot more mobile.
I am missing a character sheet. Give me a second. I don't need it at the moment, but you're good.
Okay, so from the looks of it at least, even if Alexander takes all the points on their turn, we won't have to deal with combat initiating yet. Shall we proceed a little bit closer?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll each move one more spot.
Is that all?
That's all we can do. That's 40 of our 50.
Alright, give me but a moment. I need to move some sheets around. Nope, that's the wrong sheet. There we go. There we go. Alright. 15. 35. 50. Go.
Alright. Be with him there. 3. Would you like to use my movement? Because I don't plan on moving.
Sure.
Are you standing your ground, are you?
Even if he takes full movement, he won't have enough points to attack, but if I move one, he will.
That's true.
Remember, wait, no.
I mean, technically,
No, attacking takes 30, and he's not
Yes.
assassin, so he couldn't use the last 20 points.
On the other hand,
But
you
I also
could.
don't want to let him be able to flank around me to the Masters.
Also true.
I hold the line.
Okie dokie. Dude.
Brother, we hold the line.
Dude. And that's their turn.
Interesting. He's forced me to now I have to hold my ground, because if I move, he can slip past me with full movement. And it looks like Zufu might be moving down the line towards me as well.
Want me to take your movement again? Try to get
Do
the
what?
flank. Want me to take your movement again and try to get the flank?
Hang on, let me look. See, so if he does 30... I don't think he'd stop there, though, so... Yeah, you can take my movement. If it comes to next turn, I can always fall back one space and put them in a funnel.
That'll be all.
Okie dokie. Next up.
This is actually a lot of fun.
Do. Go.
Let's say
I
we
would
get the
possibly
masters up.
I would actually recommend possibly...
Should we move the masters up a little bit?
Let's see, because
Stream would like that, but that's all. I'm not gonna make that be your deciding factor.
Hang on a second, guys. Let me think.
Well, at least I heard one of you was enjoying this so far.
I'm still trying to get used to it, but yeah.
I mean, it takes some getting used to.
Alright,
At least I have some good music to listen to in the meantime. But I hear.
Alright, I'm looking at it. Right now, they don't seem to be as focused on me. They're both moving towards you. They don't have... They have the movement that either Zufu could take a swing at you.
But then that would be all.
Right. Or they could move Zufu 2 spots.
And that would be all.
Right. Or they can move Zufu to the spot in front of you and then get Alexander behind them in one of... Oh, yeah. Either way, I feel like you're about to possibly start getting attacked. So either hold your ground there or take one step back so that they can't both get to you at the same time. Or if you want to move the masters while we're right here, that could also work.
Let me know if you want Sakura to move, since I know none of you have control.
Ah.
That's 1, so that's 20.
Alright. Do we want to
Well-
move one of the masters?
Yeah, let's move Shizune. Actually, should Should we leave Shazam in the back and see what Sakura can do?
Yeah, because I don't know what she's capable of doing.
That's a very good question.
Would you like to go with you, or do you want to come down with me?
Well, either way, if she's going to do that, she would have to move to this square first.
Right. So we'll move Let's move soccer to that hub point.
Okie dokie. And that should be all you can do.
Yep, that's all of our things we can do. Let's see what the other team does.
20. 35. And that's it. Your turn.
Okay. Let's see with their movement.
Who will be the one to instigate a fight, I wonder?
Let's see. It looks like you might be about to get pinned in. All right, I will. Do you want me to start advancing to try to circle around? Yeah. All right. Do you have any intentions of moving at all?
No.
And I will use both movements to advance.
Okie dokie.
Because you have at least one more turn before they can really box you in.
Right.
Indeed.
And that would give you enough points to be able to swing while retreating. Or to retreat back 2 spots to prevent them from boxing you in.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Okay.
That's their turn.
So.
I could either start attacking, or do you want to continue to advance? Because you also can now take out the masters. You could work your way out to the masters.
Let's see. If I progress to.
What I will remind you real quick, just cost-wise, you do have enough to do 1 attack, 1 move.
Right.
Is that what you want to do?
Do you want to take a swing at Alexander?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll take a step forward and you take a swing. Alright, I've advanced.
Give me that 1 attack roll.
Hold up.
And the fact that you don't have.
It's a shame, but you'll see. But on stream, you may see the compensation for that later.
That also raised a question. Actually, never mind. No, you said all abilities can only affect an adjacent square.
Yes.
Okay.
A 12 does not hit Alex.
Okay, so.
What that does mean, it's now their turn. 20. 50, aka an attack. Where's Alex's sheet? God, it blends into the background. Load. Come on. No. I don't want to roll that one. Just give me your make it public. Give me your goddamn lightning short.
Oh.
Ow!
Delay worth it.
It's 11.
God, the 6 is minimum damage, and I hate that. So 11 damage to you, MOK, and that is all for them.
I honestly.
Second verse, same as the first.
You might want to hit him and then take a step back.
Yeah. Because they wouldn't have enough movement for both of them to advance and to attack at the same time. So I'd say swing and fall back.
Pull up the sheep.
Feel my pain. No, an 11 does not hit.
Wow, this is
Fall back into a defensive position.
At this point, you might want to just take the dodge action.
That's all for your group?
Yep.
I know that's all your 50 points, just I feel like I need
That's
to
your
ask.
point.
Alright. 20. Attack. Hold on, it's to GM. I need to change that. Unless you want me to just use the roll that's going to come in at some point that it's not going to show. I'll just roll it again. I don't even know if that would hit. Well, either way, I don't think either one of those would have hit. Zufu, swing and a miss. That's their turn. Go, Sakura Group, which apparently is your name now.
I advise fall back a step and dodge action. That'll make it to where only one of them can reach you so that both aren't swinging.
Gotcha.
And that means Sammy is going to stay put.
Yeah, I'll stay put if... Yeah, dodge action and fall back a step. Using choke points like that to our advantage so that they can't both get a swing off on you.
Okay.
How'd you know that Zufu's plan was to move here while he was still next to Alex? Literally box him in. But no.
I had a feeling they were going to box him in or get him to that choke point there.
And I'll take the dodge action.
Yes. Their turn. Bop, bop, bop.
That's fine.
Go.
I can contend with it. Would you like for me to take a swing at Alexander? You're at a spot where they can't get past you right now.
Yes.
Alright, I'll take a step forward, blocking this path, and take a swing.
Indeed.
So... And just confirming,
Yeah?
Alexander is classified as a medium-sized creature, yes?
Oh, yes, he is.
Making sure. Does a 20 hit him?
Well, unlike the 11 and 12 before, yeah.
24.
Ow. Can I press the 4 key, please? Thank you.
Oh man, I just thought of something. My NP gauge is gonna take forever to fill with one swing.
Honestly, I'm not even worrying about them for people.
Okay, then I'm not gonna either. I don't
Like, I
think
could have filled Alex's, but he actually he is the one most likely to get it off. But no, I'm not worrying about it right now. You can if you want.
It'd take forever, one point at a time.
Exactly.
No. Alright, I think we're in a good position.
And that's the end for you guys.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Eh. Eh. Go.
Two
Zufu slow.
swings, 2 misses? Or, oh.
No, Zufu moving.
Zufu's moving back.
God, it feels like I'm working like an actual AI.
Do you want me to take a swing while you advance again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Someone left.
Yeah, someone disconnected. We'll take a swing again. 26
26
most
hits.
definitely hits.
Yeah.
33.
Okay, I need to check something after that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You broke him once.
That is the good thing about Samuel. He only hits once, but dear God, when he hits.
Because if you read the little thing about you got 2 bars of health to work with, what I
Right.
did for the teacher, since they tend to have more HP in the first place, I just said, alright, their halfway point is...
Yeah, I was doing the same thing since I wasn't going to cut my HP bar in half and have to
Yeah.
fight with that. So it's for my.
I just
mine's
wait.
easy,
I just
that
wait
when it
until
hits
they're at the
40, I'm
halfway
at
point. I wait until you're brought below half, and then I just set you at half.
Right.
Anything else?
Oh,
Did MLK move this turn or last turn?
this
So
turn.
this time.
Okay, so that is all you can do.
Yes.
Got it. Eh. Uh-huh.
Okay, I see what they're gonna do. So they're trying to get into a flanking position. Now, if you want, you can move 2 to where I can take the hit. And then on our next turn, you could use 2 movement to get in behind Alexander or Zufu, whoever's in the square Alexander's taking up right now. Boxing them in with me while you can flank around to the Masters.
And remember, Masters do not have HP. They got 3 hits and they're out.
Right. And Masters cannot attack you, only other Masters.
Yep. It's either Master versus Master, or Servant v Servant, or Servant v Master. Not Master v Servant.
So let's see what Alexander can do.
Okie dokie. Bop. Bop.
That's fine.
Oh, is that both your movement?
Yes. I'm expecting to take the swing from both of them.
Yes.
But now they have no way of intercepting MLK.
Very much so. Very much so.
I'm being the
indeed.
shield wall.
Because you are
I am
about to
currently the
take...
biggest threat on the map.
Indeed, you are about to take 1 hit from each of them. Which is the compensation for only being able to do 1 attack. If you're adjacent, they can both do an attack.
Indeed.
Which means if you were to attack Zufu right now, you both would get a hit.
Nope.
Well.
The talisman hits.
Oh wow, lucky her.
Yeah. Barely hit me.
However.
I take 2.
I was gonna say, however, damage-wise.
Yes, damage mitigation. I take 2.
Well, that's... Actually, no, that's not their turn.
Because
That
they
was only
have
30.
Right, they have 20, which means one of them can move.
Alex. Go. What next?
Let's see.
Should bully Zufu?
Do you bully Zufu or go after the one who's already broken once? Or do you just go for the Masters?
Masters would take...
3
Where they're
hits.
entrenched, we can't flank around them. It will take 6 turns to finish them off.
Depends, because remember, assassins can do 2 attacks in 1 turn if they don't move at all.
That is true. I am technically an assassin.
What do you mean, technically?
I forget because I don't play like an assassin.
And
I forgot that I was an assassin. I am the tank.
Yeah, no, both classes who do something unique are in this fight.
Shall we bully Zufu?
You know what, literally, because as long as Sam is the one to
Because I
initiate
can
it,
take 2 swings, which means you take 2 swings.
you could bully Zufu.
Let's bully Zufu. The 14, I doubt 14 hits.
No, it does not. I actually had to check. However,
but it's
MLK,
okay. Swing with your shield.
$15 does not hit either.
Oh, Zufu takes 5 from me, from my miss. And does the 15 hit?
No, 15 does not. No flanking. But
That's
you do get
okay.
a second set.
Does a 17 hit?
Let's find out. Yeah, meets it, beats it.
27. MLK.
I feel
Sorry,
like
Matt.
this is not fair.
My microphone had died.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Okay, so that's your halfway point if you reach it. Which I think this one attack can do that.
What had happened?
One more hammer.
You get to make
hammer. One more swing.
One more swing on Zufu. We are bullying the child.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Let's see that damage. Oh,
10.
not broken yet.
Well, let's see what they do. Where's Alexander gonna go? Because this is a bad position right now.
Exactly. He was helping you guys would move a little bit.
No. We bullied the caster.
No, we got it. Zufu gonna go for MLK.
Okay.
No.
Oof.
Move. Go.
I'm good right here if you want to use your full movement to get over towards Ruler. Because there's no way for them to fully box you in.
We can box Alexander.
Well,
No.
I mean,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that because then they can just use 2 movement to go around you and circle to the masters.
Okay.
this is where you were.
Yeah, you were right here.
Unless you want to move to that square.
I'd say take the 2 movement to get over to Ruler.
Okay.
And that shall be your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see what they do.
Panic mode! Actually, I need to check something. No, it's not gonna be now. Zufu gonna go for that swing if I got her sheet up. Oh, wow.
I think that actually hits.
Does a 23 hit MLK?
It does. It
Wow.
does.
9. Oh, she's not gonna make it in time.
Damn. If we were switched, I could just devote attacks to finishing off. Alright, so do you want to... Let's see, how do we do this best?
You can do 1 attack and 1 move.
I know, but if I move, anywhere I move gives Alexander the chance to circle around.
But can they afford that at the moment?
Probably not.
I mean, if you take the spot that's right in front of you, he only has 2 spots he can really go, which would be the square to your left and the square that's to his right.
So where are you saying to go?
The square that's up to the
This
right.
one?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was debating between that one or... Yeah, because if I move there, he has to use a full 3 squares to get around me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now take your swing.
Yeah, no, you would
Okay.
have to go all the way. And by that I mean, you just need to say you're attacking a master.
I'm attacking a master.
Alright. 1. Ignore the fact that it's so hot. Wow, you really attacked them.
But at the same time, though, it doesn't actually hit. So, I mean, it doesn't matter since...
Yeah. Whether you don't even need to roll for it, you just need to say you do
Right.
hit a master and then you hit them.
Okay.
They weak squishy. In
I'll get
these.
some in a minute.
Put everything up.
Now,
Alright.
good question. What the hell do they do here? That's one thing. Swap.
Okay, so that's all their movement. They
Yes.
Can... Now, a fun thing that you can do, MLK, is if
Yeah.
I'm remembering correctly, it takes 30 for you to attack. It only
Right.
takes 20 for me to attack.
Yeah.
So you can finish Ruler and I can hit Alexander again.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm hitting a master.
Which
Ruler.
one?
Hitting Ruler.
All right. Just had to ask because there is technically a difference.
Right.
All right.
And I foresee what they're gonna do is then Zufu and Ruler are gonna try and swap on their next turn.
Mm.
So for my turn, I'm gonna take a swing at Alexander.
Go for it.
Uh,
Bet you wish they had that nat 20 from there, but no, that still works.
that's the 21.
Aha, it can't last much longer.
Let's see what they do. They're about to lose someone on both fronts.
Yes. Nah, she grew. She's growing, she's shrinking.
Alright, so Zufu and Ruler switched. That's fine. That took all their things, and now
Yes.
Lord El Malloy is sitting there. Oh, I know exactly what we can do. Are you ready?
Yep.
40.
Ah,
El Malloy is about to fall on our next turn.
is he?
They could also just swap it. Wait, but who?
No, they can't.
No, yeah.
Well, either Lord El Malloy
Well,
or
ruler.
Ruler is about to fall because when I hit, MLK hits, then I hit again, which drops Lord El Malloy.
See, here's one thing that I'm not sure is clear in the rules, I will say.
Okay.
Attacking a master is not technically attacking, it is still just one person. That does not work with the adjacent part.
Okay, well, then I can still get 2 hits off on Lord El Malloy.
That you could, I can't stop that.
Yes, you can't stop that. Lord El Malloy is in a bad position now because they let us box in their masters. And it's a question of can they down us in time?
Well, the only option, Zufu. Does that hit?
26.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was looking at 24 from above.
No, it's the 26.
Oh, hey, look at the damage. It's not enough, but still.
Get him out.
It's not enough. But you can
Not
help.
enough, but you half. 2 strikes on El Malloy.
Yeah. See, I actually gave him a bar. Rulers is just her MP gauge, since she's technically a servant playing the role of a master. Alright, their turn. Gonna try. Nope, that's Alex. I need Zufu. No. And there's no movement worth doing.
Are you ready for the checkmate?
Yeah.
One swing on El Malloy.
Not only one
That-
swing on El Malloy from Assassin.
Yes, one
that
swing on
also-
El Malloy.
One thing I think I actually forgot to write down. This is your space now because of that.
Oh, that was good. So it did that without having to use movement?
Technically, attacking would move you. It's trying to move, but with extra steps.
Okay, so I still have one more swing now.
Yes.
Swing on Ruler. Checkmate.
Well, I mean,
They go.
the moment you got them in that position, it was checkmate.
Exactly.
And so, you win. Congrats.
Good.
Thank you.
Now I can go make my dinner. That was honestly I like that strategy style combat. That's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
It was very.
I thought it was gonna be a hard nerf, but at the same time, it's really not.
Because
Funny
they
enough.
have the same nerfs you do.
Right.
It kind of reminded me of the boards of Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
That's what I
You
was
know?
thinking. All the way back with Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Right?
Maybe,
The Budokai 2,
story
the Monopoly
mode.
Kai, the Monopoly
Yes.
style.
the freaking Monopoly style, moving your way around and fighting people.
You know
That's
what?
exactly what
Yeah.
that reminds me of.
You're not actually that wrong, Otis. Because I remember us playing that.
I've been thinking that
Right.
this entire time, but I could not think of which Dragon Ball game I was thinking of.
All
So
right, now the easiest thing I could do here. Do you want me to just pair the other two players together?
Well, that's fine with me.
Go.
All right.
Score.
I hope Scott didn't step away. It'd be awkward.
Would be.
Hello, where do I put my thing?
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's head back.
There you are. And Davy, you could probably
Right
have
here.
guessed where you were, but yeah.
Right.
As for your opponents,
I'm gonna ask something.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask, how does Dimension Door work in this thing?
No.
What?
Darn.
You thought you were gonna be out here skipping spaces? No.
It's worth a shot. I mean, just
I don't know if you did something here,
wait
Tyler,
a
but you
minute.
suddenly got a lot quieter.
Wait a minute.
What?
Why did you
shouted
ask
that.
if you wanted to skip spaces? You already take 3 squares of movement. I don't want to hear any complaining out of you.
Do they?
Except they don't.
Oh, she's not the writer that can do that. Oh, that.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
they're not a writer.
They're not. That's the point. And this is when, had it not been revealed early, everyone would be realizing that Ryder's not a writer.
If it was not said on stream in Weast when they were with the other person called Sin and not the writer of Sin, this is where it
Okay.
would have been clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, who's gonna double dip? Where the hell is my Royal Academy?
Oh, trying to figure out if it's going to be Zufu or
Yeah.
Alexander that's up.
I have to redo.
Okay, so you guys saw how Alexander fought in our match, so use that to your advantage.
You are fighting 2 writers though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so assume that anything they do, they can move 3 tiles. And
Ah,
good
wait,
luck.
oh,
I'm
good.
going to go make food.
I will
Oh,
get
boy.
everything else ready in a second. I just have to do Maki, unless her name isn't being shown.
It's not.
because I didn't save the one that shows the name.
So we can't Dimension Door our asses over there.
No. No, you cheater.
I'm not cheating. It's a spell that does not attack.
K-Doc will be your side, even though it could have just simply chosen Eris.
At least they're both males. So,
That does work out for you.
No, yeah, there's no Zufu here.
Okay, I have another question, ODM.
Yeah.
Wait, can you attack them? Oh shit, you can't attack one of the masters. Fuck! That's gonna make things hard.
Don't need Zufu, don't need...
I wasn't gonna plan to attack the masters anyway.
But I do
Oh,
need
that.
Maki and...
Alright.
There we go. Wait, no. Maki, where'd your sheet go? Thank you.
DM, I have a question.
Shoot.
Say I were to use the Siren Song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do I have... That targets 2 creatures.
Hey, wanna know something?
What?
You asked this to me before.
I didn't ask you about Siren Song.
You did. I said adjacent.
I didn't say Siren Song before.
So I'm confused. So can I still give my bonus action movie to people or no?
No. No, movement, the points only work. We can only move a certain amount.
So
We have, basically, we can either both move 1, or one person moves and attacks.
okay, then Julia would have been better for attacking. 'Cause she has more chances of hitting people.
Well, you'd only get 1 attack.
Yeah.
So it doesn't... Like, if you use your thing to tell me to.
I
Wait,
can't
how-
let you attack. You're a caster.
Oh yeah, fuck. We oh shit. This is a bad pairing.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna have to figure this out. So I would have to be within 5 feet of both of them to get the song off. That doesn't really help. Oh, this is not a good combo. Even if it were me and Juliet, it still wouldn't be a good combo.
Well, Julia has more ways to heal herself and like attack and do things, and she's also. But overall, this is bad pairing. Whatever. We're trying out something.
It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
But hey, that's a part of this. What do you do if you're not at your best? What do you do if you're with people who you're not going to work with the best with?
Already in my worst case scenario. More's not good for this weird thing.
Are you sure?
More's.
Let's
Okay.
see.
I have another plan.
I can't like actually hit people and do damage like everyone else.
Well, that's why I was saying we need to target the masters, because it doesn't matter.
Well, More doesn't like attacking masters.
It's not actually attack, it's just strategy.
Everything is non-lethal, as said on the document.
Yeah, but yeah, this ain't a good pairing, or this is not even a good. I should have. I can't even attack anyone.
You can still attack.
Yeah, but it won't do the damage that's required to down these people.
Everyone's HP is halved.
Including theirs.
All right, I don't know how well this would work. Let's just see. How big does it get when you cast at sec
Also,
for
Julia's
each?
better to hit than a More.
Okay, fog increases by, but eventually I believe we will have more people on our side, right, Skylar?
This is the training.
Yes.
So, what do we do now?
I'm
You
I'm
guys
making I'm
decide.
trying to make a plan. I'm trying to make a plan. Okay. So,
do you
I-
wanna move, or-
I'm figuring out spells right now. What I can do. Give me 1 second. So, let's say, what would happen if I say cast fog cloud?
No.
God damn it!
It's a very limiting situation.
I know. I'm trying to use things I don't normally use. This is not going to end well. I am not good at this. All right. We're just gonna have to wing it. All right. Okay. Let's just both move up to bottleneck for the masters.
Okay.
Seems like the best strategy for us at the moment.
I
All
can't
right.
use my things.
I feel you.
Everyone has felt that.
It's okay.
I can't use
Uh,
my spells
uh,
effectively.
uh.
They have to be within 5 feet. Oh shit. Okay. All right, we can move. All right, either you can start moving up or I can start moving up.
Might as well.
Okay, so do you want to split it, or do you want us to, or do you want just you or just both of us?
I'll just move one.
Okay, then we both move one. All right.
So that they can't get like 2-on-1.
Yes. Well,
Understood. Bop,
Let's see.
bop, bop. Go.
You can move your 2.
I can go up. Oh god. But... Okay, if I move the 2, well, if I move
yeah.
1,
What? Can we just like stay here?
we could.
could.
We could just stay there.
We might as well.
I'm gonna move up just the 1, and then can I cast mirror image?
Sure.
I will do that. Thank you very much.
Because I think you see what's about to be coming your way.
I see what's coming my way.
I'm gonna move 1.
Let's see.
No.
Well,
wait, so are you moving one or are you not moving one?
I'm
Because if
moving
you
one
move
back.
one,
if you move one, then no mirror image.
Oh, then you
Then-
can use your mirror image.
then I'm moving back. Then I will just go back to where I was.
Do your mirror image.
I can just go back where I
Do
was.
your
in
mirror
fact.
image. Do it.
You're not listening.
I'm not moving. Just do your mirror
Well,
image.
I'm saying if you want to move, I can
I
just
don't wanna
stay
move.
where I was.
I don't want to move.
Okay.
I forgot to take up my things. You do your mirror image.
Okay.
You good?
I guess not.
I
A
don't-
15 feet reach weapon doesn't matter here either.
No, it does not.
You are not the first person that affected.
It
Believe
affects-
Kobu.
It affects me a lot too. I have my ranged spell attacks.
It affects Zufu too.
Yep, everyone is nerfed here. All right.
Bop, bop, bop.
Oh god, they're both coming my way.
I'll be honest, I moved Alexander to the wrong spot, but I'm sticking with it.
All right, cool. All right, Scott, you can start making your way towards the masters. And I will stay here.
I not plan to attack them.
You need to attack them in order to win.
Well, I can't harm the woman.
Then go for El Malloy first. I will deal with the other one.
I don't. You can attack the Theseus.
Okay.
Because then you can use your 2 attacks to attack Theseus.
I don't have
What
to
two
attack.
attacks?
Oh, then you can do that then.
Even if Davey attacks him once, there's still a spare movement you guys can do.
That's what I was saying. He can start moving up there.
Oh, I heard.
I don't want to. I don't want to attack the masters. That
All right, whatever. Let's see what to do here. What to do. Is it worth even doing that? I mean, I guess I could just have it up and just... But no, that's concentration. No, I don't have any concentration up yet. God damn it, sure. We'll just go with it. Call lightning.
Ouch. Alright, where's your sheet?
Deck save. And it gets the D10 because the storm is now up.
Deck save?
So 20. Deck save 20.
Alright.
Takes half damage. You can still move up, Scott.
okay.
That is your stuff.
Yes.
Alright. Strike back at you.
Uh-huh.
Whatcha? Does it hit?
Let me roll. Let me check my AC because I think that gets one above it right now. Because I can't use my yes, it's one above my AC. If I could use my shield,
Oh,
I
that'd
could
be
stop
great,
it.
wouldn't it?
it would. So let me roll. D20. Pop
Hey, look at
goes
that.
an illusion.
Oh, neat trick. And
There we go.
Bop. Go!
All right, well, keep moving and I'll keep hitting.
But shouldn't we like protect these 2 people here because they defeat you?
Yes, I get that, but you gotta. I'm going to try and take care of him while I have him here. You start moving up, and you can get around. And if you'd rather, you can flank Alex, or you can go for El Malloy.
I'll move one up. I don't plan to go after Elmo, but I'll try to go after Alex.
All right. are you? Where is it? It's not on this. No, there it is. All right, second verse. Here we go.
Same as the first.
Mm-hmm. That's crappy damage, but okay. Let me just roll the extra d10.
Hey, it's one more on the save.
God damn it! This is not going well.
Not quite. And that was a movement and attack, right?
Yes.
Got it. 1, 2, 3.
I was doing that for you. Is that a turn?
Yes, that was all 3 things. That was
Number
45
10.
out of 50.
All right. I guess I'm going again with the lightning.
Ah,
How are you guys doing so far?
We're doing-
a dex save.
So, Scott, you can
Hey,
either
he missed
move
one.
up- Yes.
I will move one up.
All right. And now both of your paths are blocked. Their turn.
God, it feels like they're doing the exact same thing we prepped for.
1,
Right?
2, 3.
And there it is. Yep. This is what I was trying to avoid all of last round.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's just
Um,
harder when you have to deal with 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, he went by me.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Very much so.
I see.
All right. So.
You can still recover from this.
Well, no, he's gonna go run by us and attack the masters.
Yes.
That's why I wasn't too trying to go after their masters.
Well, yeah, but if you had either. No, never mind. It's done.
That's why communication is key.
All right.
But it is your
As well as
team's
being a
turn.
paranoid fuck.
I'm just listening to what I'm going to do.
What shall you do here in this situation?
No? Davey, what do you want to do?
I'm thinking of what I'm trying to do. You can do what you want to do.
Well, I mean, you gotta know
Not
what your
really.
team's doing.
You are limited in the number of points you have.
Yes, I know.
I can't cut them off. They'll get to the masters anyway.
I am aware.
The thing
And I
is, no matter
feel-
how you move yourselves, Alex will reach your masters.
Can they move?
They can.
They can. It just costs stuff, just like you guys.
Well, we can get the.
They
The question
wouldn't.
is, how do you plan for Alex to probably go after the masters?
No,
I mean, if he can move 3 spaces, he can move all the way down there, and then we. No.
He can get to them, but he won't be able to attack that same turn.
Dennis was anyway.
What?
I don't know what to do. Mode's weird, but we could try. I could try to move too, but it's too late.
Yeah.
No, might as well try to take out Theseus. And we can move Eric
Who's
down
Eric?
here. I mean, whatever this person's name is.
Well, we could.
Oh, okay, to be fair, the E is kind of blending in with the back.
I know that's.
I will give Scott that.
It's not like
We
you
can
said
move
the
him
name
right,
before,
we,
though.
we can move him right here, try to move him closer, and you try to make an opening through Theseus for them to escape in. That's the best we can do, man.
Well, then do it.
That
And do it.
oh,
I
okay.
would like to remind you that to move a master costs 30.
What the heck does
And we
that
have
mean?
60.
You have 50, which means you cannot also attack.
Ah. I did not know that.
Yes, masters are expensive to move.
Then
They're
the man,
expensive to care for.
I'm confused. You can attack Theseus. Try to take out Theseus. I'll move 1.
Whatever.
Or you can try to retreat and cut him off.
There, no. It's whatever. I'm doing the attack already.
I was gonna say, did you do the actual roll? Because I didn't see
I
it.
hit the other thing.
Arkataki, Dex. Oh my god, what is the
Holy
damage on that
shit.
though? That is absolute max, by the way, but he made the save.
Oh, damn it!
Like, literally, that is all 10s.
But still, even with him making the save, that's still 20 damage.
Oh, I know. It's just, you that is unfortunate that is when he made it. And did I see a more move to that spot?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna move there.
1, 2, 3. Go.
So, as it stands right now, giving you guys an idea, it will
still
take
6 turns.
at least 6 turns for you to lose at this rate. If you can't get to the Masters, try taking out the Serpent.
Alright. I guess that's what I'm doing. Well, might as well go big then.
Go big?
Go big.
Go big.
You ready? Go big.
Go big?
Go big. Oh, that was shitty.
Oh, it's the same thing. No, but you said
24.
go big.
I did it at 4th level.
Well, still made the save.
12 damage.
Do you need to roll the extra d10?
No, that's for no. I did lightning bolt. No,
Oh,
wait, no, I meant to do lightning
Yeah,
bolt.
I was gonna say that's still called
Yeah,
lightning.
I thought you were going to do lightning.
That's what I
because
thought you were
said
gonna
it was
do.
big.
I thought I clicked on lightning bolt.
No, you clicked
did
on call
not.
lightning. Do
And-
the big. I knew you were doing the big.
Oh my
It's-
god.
Still,
It's
Mhm.
less damage.
it's less because I rolled all the ones.
Oh no. It's the same. I'll still take the 24.
Okay.
Oh wait, but he made the save anyway.
Yeah, no, he made the save.
Alright.
So even spells like that can only hit one adjacent tile.
Yes,
Yes.
that's why I'm just like,
That's
Fuck it.
disappointing because that thing has what is it? Yeah, it's a 100-foot line.
It is.
Yeah, I know.
It's
That
what
is
we
a-
like to
that-
call a nerf.
Cat, you can move.
Or nothing.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Now, who's ready?
I'm ready.
Wonderful. Move down 1.
What?
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Hey, go. It's your team's turn. That was his plan, actually.
Fuck.
Oh, you have miscalculated, good sir.
Or has he?
AOE.
Yes. Yes, he has. Thunderwave.
Oh man, look at all the extra d8s.
Yes.
All right,
Fourth level
let's
Thunderwave.
let's do our good old. Oh, it's a con save this time. Okay.
Yes, it is. That's the fun
Well,
part.
he still rolls the exact same thing as always, I guess.
God damn him.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh,
But hey-
motherfucker.
That's still 14 damage to each of them.
It is.
And they both made the save, so the pushback doesn't matter. But I don't think we'd want them to be pushed back anyway.
Oh, you want to move him back to the Masters?
No, no, no. A more move.
You can keep this up. Blast and move. Blast and move. Keep it up.
Just block them off. Scott.
I will make my one move.
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right. They're
Oh
both
boy.
gonna swing
they're
once
both
at you,
out to hit
Davey.
you.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
yeah, they're both gonna swing at you.
I can see that. No,
Maybe.
Well,
it beats it. So,
But does it?
We're gonna find out.
oh well,
Yes.
yeah, I guess so.
Oh God.
Ah,
Are you concentrating on anything?
Yes, the storm.
Wow, good thing it's only a DC 10.
yeah, ain't that something?
All right. So you're doing what's 53? What's the half of 53?
Well, your half would be 26. You're still above half.
All right. Still above half.
Yeah.
Yay. Concentration 64. Give me a moment
That
as
took
I
me
roll
too long.
Constitution.
Oh no.
Now, I lose call lightning. But that's okay.
Also, with their remaining stuff. Oh,
What? Oh, pirate. Oh, you
hey,
motherfucker.
go team. What's your play here?
You
Ah,
bastard.
if you're willing to...
No, Kabu, let them figure it out.
Fair.
I move.
Davey, do you go for the swings or do you go for the move?
Or do you...
Or do you just do nothing? For some reason. Or do you let him all move again?
But if he moves again, then move one more time. I won't do anything this turn.
Okay.
See? Think it's a team. Their turn.
Yes, there's. Oh boy, here we go.
Move one. Here we
All
go
right,
again.
Yep.
Give me your attacks, and by that I mean I need their sheets. Why can't you roll above a 15?
No.
Like you. Oh my god.
Dear fucking God.
Does he hit, though?
I am rolling. No.
Oh, now this is
Oh,
quite
thank God.
interesting. Alex, I believe this one's going to be a bit fun to work with. Yeah, I mean, No, I don't think I fought against this one.
Oh god, it's the sea and the storm both targeting you, Davey.
I am both the sea and the storm, motherfucker.
So it's fitting.
So it's an even
that
fight.
each of them is hitting you with one.
Alright. You just gotta go here.
Okay.
Well, no. If you move up two, Alex will be blocked, and he can't move away.
So what you're trying to say is this?
Well, you could do that, or you could just stay there. What would be
I
better?
think move one.
Or about to, if you move and boom.
Move and attack.
All right. Shit. Well, I've almost got him to break, but I can't just target Alex. God damn it. All right, because would Alex move again after attacking me, or would he just stay?
I don't know.
Fuck it, we'll just go with Thunderwave again. Get them both.
Okay. I'll get their sheets ready.
Let me think. Skylar, can you tell me how many points the higher level spells cost?
What level do you need?
3 or 4?
No, I actually can't tell. I don't have a sheet with that on.
5 or 7.
5 or 7? Alright. Oh, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should be.
7. Alright. Thunderwave,
Oh boy.
4th level.
Is that the dex one? I'll just wait.
That's the con one.
No, 4th level's only 6 points.
I get 1 point back. 4th level. $21.
I don't know. I
But it
gotta
hits
make the
both of them.
saves.
Yeah, no,
Well-
I gotta make this. Damn you two.
No, someone.
Ah!
Bye, Ryder!
Well, that's the first bar.
Is it? Let me double check. It might be.
And doesn't that also
Yes, it
push
is.
him back?
Yes. Please tell me it pushes him back.
Sure.
Thank you.
And I need to do Alex.
So did that break him?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
He is at exactly half now.
Beautiful.
That's everything?
Yep, that is everything.
Alright. Alright, 34 verse, same as the first.
Oh God. What are we doing?
Let it da.
Oh God. Damn it. All right.
Oh no.
Wait. Damn it. Honestly, I would almost hope
That the
that the
first one
25
just
hits you so that you can
Yeah.
burn your last mirror image on the crit.
Well,
It popped on the first one.
yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, Theseus does hit harder overall.
Yeah, he does.
So
All right.
it evens out. Actually, that's
16.
yeah, that's about as much as Theseus normally does.
That's my break bar.
Go to 26.
Go to 26. I'm at 26 now.
Yes,
All right.
Good news, now you can box in Alexander.
indeed. Because that's their turn.
Right, Scott. Move up.
And now what do you do? Who do you attack?
Now I can hit both of them, and that allows Scott to hit Alex.
That is an attack.
You know, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Cool.
How many of those do you have left?
I
just
can
curious.
either do one big one more time, or I can try doing some small ones.
That's up to you. Either way, I'll get both their sheets up since I've got to roll their saving throws.
Okay, no, I have an idea. Oh, yes, I have an idea. Okay, how much does it cost for masters to do things?
Normally it's 30 no matter what they do.
And it takes 30 to attack? Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, let's just go with it. I've got an idea, but we'll see what happens.
How many points do we have for this?
We
whole
have
thing?
50.
50 each turn.
Well, I think we could just hit them and attack.
That's what I'm on. I'm just doing my last big thunder wave, and you can hit Alex.
Okay.
Alright.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Oh.
Do I only allowed to swing once or
Yeah,
twice?
once.
Once.
You can swing
The only reason I'm
because
hitting
Alex is being
both.
hit by Davy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will swing.
Save.
Well, Alex failed.
Well, he
And a
can't be
14
moved.
does not hit Alex, unfortunately. But Alex does take the full 19.
Good.
That makes up for it.
That does.
However, the other rider
He made the save. Yes.
It takes 9.
Yes. Congratulations, you're now in a fight match with them.
Yep.
This might not go so great in a moment.
And no, it's not.
Alright, Davey, take a guess.
I know what's happening.
I will say, just because it might matter here, I'm not sure Theseus is the one instigating.
Okay. Well, I don't have mirror image up anymore, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
exactly, because you might go down and you just say who's attacking, so who goes into space.
Okay. Cool. That hits. Both of those hit.
Barely.
Low
Well,
roll,
the
low
19
roll, low
barely.
roll, low roll.
That's a low roll.
Yep.
Oh my god, Joey.
Left you at 1. You're up. You can
What do
breathe.
you do?
You can fight.
I am at 1, and I am out of spell slot.
What do you
One
do? Because they're not
I'm
going to
out
move
of-
anymore.
Am I out of spell slots?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah, no, because I did the first. Wait, no.
You did mirror image.
I did mirror image, but that was with spell point. And then with the call lightning. No, I still have 1 spell slot left.
All right, let's see what you guys do with what you've got left.
Should I just stall?
Can you?
I assume you're gonna go down on your next on their next turn.
Cure wounds at 4th level. Would that matter?
It
Well,
could.
you see their damage, so I don't know.
Oh wait, no, they're right next to me.
Yes,
I
they
need them to
are.
I need them to make saves.
Oh my god.
Wisdom saves, please.
Oh god, lure song!
Wisdom for Alex. No.
No.
Oh, so this is what it's like.
Yep. Oh, that is so fitting.
Oh, well.
Fuck.
Oh, how cute. You can sing for me if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Of course, the Greek is immune to the call of the siren.
Just in this beautiful melodic thing. Fuck.
Alright, in that case, I need to ask, Amor, any movement you would like to do?
I would like to attack.
You cannot.
Well,
Then I got nothing.
Davey had a
we go.
good plan.
I had a good plan, but the other boy
Hey,
made
now
the
you
save.
just have to worry about Theseus missing.
Yeah, because Alex can't attack you.
No, he cannot.
However,
That hits. I'm down.
do.
Beep. Ah.
Well, not much more movement they can do at that point, so...
Hey, the good news is it's not 2 versus 1. It's 1v1 twice.
Actually, wait.
Yeah.
No, that was just 30. He can still move back to where he was. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, we're good. We good. Your turn, Amor. It's
I
gonna be a
roll
while.
to attack.
Wait. Well, I guess you could do that.
God, 18 barely misses.
So I miss.
Yes.
Okay. That's my
Anything
turn.
else? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Before you attack, I have a question about healing.
Adjacent.
Fuck.
And he can't move because you're corpse. Or can he? No, he can still move.
So I'm
Also,
gonna
I do believe there is in the rules that you're out once you're gone.
Oh, I did not notice that.
Once you're down, you're down.
Okay, so I only allowed to do 1 attack per turn.
Yes.
So that I did my 1 attack.
That was last turn.
Oh, then I will roll to attack again.
The 10 does not hit. The 24 would have. Any movement?
No.
Okay.
Alexander attacking. Oh, they're using.
No. Someone else is moving across the entire field.
Yeah, I see them. Why isn't Alex? Is it so they're not attacking? They're just gonna surround me. Okay.
They are using
I
all of their
think
points to move around.
Okay. I will roll
Go.
to attack Alexander.
Yes. No.
That's my turn.
We'll get there one day.
Honestly, it would suck to do that, but at the same time, I don't think you're gonna live through 3 rounds anyway. A master stepping in, preventing you from getting circled.
No, it's not worth it. That's my turn.
Okay. 1, 2. Alright, we're back to where we were before. Got it. Wonderful. Your turn.
Am I allowed to concede?
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
Okay, because there's no way I can beat both of these people or beat any one of them. Like, I don't have the damage to do so.
Hey, 21 hits.
Okay.
You have your hellish weapon up?
I do 8.
Yes.
That is the maximum of my damage.
Does that break him down to half?
He's close, but not quite.
Scott, don't you have your hellish weapon thingy?
I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to use it for. I'm not. The likelihood of me hitting and actually doing something is very slim.
Well, you just did hit. I mean,
And you've seen that on multiple occasions, if you had advantage, you would have hit.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's just the low rolls. Any movement?
no.
Okie dokie. 1. Go for the swing. Hebebe! Hebebe! Oh, of course
That
they roll
hit.
high.
They all hit.
And by that I mean specifically Alex rolls high. Total of 26. Go.
I will attack Alex.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that hits. Ah, I see the two ends. Max or min.
Yeah. That is my
God,
turn.
that is... Hey, you want to know something? He's one above his halfway point.
This is why I don't swing with them more usually.
Alright, they both gonna swing at you again.
Yep. That hits. That hits.
Is that not the same exact rolls as last time?
Nah, Theseus got a 29 last time.
Okay.
I'm
You're at half.
minus 11. I'm at 7.
You're at half.
What? I'm at 30.
Scott.
break bar. The break bar.
Scott.
What?
When you would take damage in a turn that would reduce you to the... Well, think about it this way. Instead of 1 health bar, you have 2, each that have half your HP. Their attacks combined broke your first health bar. So now you're at health bar 2, which is half your HP.
Well, technically, one of them did it, but it doesn't matter because they happened at the same time.
Right.
What is my HP then?
Half of
What
your
is half your max?
max,
65,
which should be... Is that, if I'm right?
32.
Yes.
So I put 33.
32.
32. Okay. Okay.
You'll 10.
I attack Alex.
Go ahead. Hey, look at that. The third 24 in a row when you say you can't hit. What happened to you?
I do 4 damage.
He's at
If you have
half.
something that boosts your damage, I would recommend...
I can't use my warlord features for my own bit.
But you can use your hellish weapon.
I could. That is my turn.
I wonder. You complain about not dealing enough damage, and yet you choose...
Well, I
Okay.
only use it once per day, and I'm only allowed to do 1 action per turn. I don't.
You can use your bonus action, I think, if it's like something like that.
I thought by the rules it only seems like you can do 1 thing at a time. I didn't have enough time to prep it,
Alright.
unless otherwise.
I mean, it's this far in. They go for the swing. I actually don't know if a 19 hits you.
They all hit.
Okay.
I only have an armor class of 14.
Well, you're up.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're not wearing your armor.
Yes. 16. I'm at 4.
Go.
I swing it. Alex.
Go right to hit. Hey, look at the... Hey, I wonder if the game's trying to tell you something, Scott.
I do 9 damage.
9.
They swing. Does Alex hit?
They all hit.
God, your AC, why is it so low?
Because I got no armor.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay, I'll give it to you though, Scott. For being on your own, you held out for a while.
Honestly, if you didn't roll so low in the beginning, you could have taken down Alex.
Could have.
Or if you had Hellish Weapon up.
Maybe.
And so...
And so you did really well. It was just an unfortunate pairing of it being the two riders against you guys.
Yeah, it happens.
It's just... I am Speed, the team.
Literally. Alright, now that that's all said and done, all of you may talk to each other, think about what you've done, and we will take some time to examine what you've all done in your fights. We'll come back to you on that, though, so don't you worry.
Where is my health potion at? Well, sun's still up.
Yeah, it's afternoon.
Beautiful. What an interesting day it is. I am going to go take a short rest so I can get my stuff back, HP back.
I think that happens after the fight anyway.
Yes.
As per the thing, we get all our HP and everything back after the fight.
It's literally just a test.
Oh, I did not know
It doesn't
that.
affect the real thing, which it says in there.
Well, that was a thing.
It was a thing.
Eris is going to go over to K-Doc. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do much good in there. What are you talking about? Well, I'm more so meant for actual fighting, but in those fronts, or what they called it, we masters can't fight. So you're put in an uncomfortable position. So what?
The cubes were confusing.
I was gonna have her heal me at one point, but it was 30. I'm just like, we can't do anything. No.
Look, all of us were put into an uncomfortable position in that moment. And while I'm not gonna say we did the best we could, because we lost, it was our first time. And obviously, we'll get better as we go on. However, I do want to make a declaration here and now. Amor, by the end of this, I want to win at least one of those fronts.
I wish you the best of luck of that.
Well, as my
Maybe.
servant, I kind of need you with that.
Will try the best. I am not formed for most combat situations, but I will try my best.
From what I gathered, that didn't seem so much combat-based rather than strategy. While the other team played a defensive role against the first pair, against us they played far more aggressive.
Yeah.
Thought about different things I could have done or said, but nothing really came to mind. Wasn't able to think quick enough.
Hey, Amor, maybe just for the kid, can you put the armor on?
No.
Wait,
Come
you wear
on.
armor?
He does, but he's upset about the armor.
What are you upset about it with?
I prefer not to disclose things that have already upset me. You know why I'm upset with the armor?
I don't.
No,
Not
he's
you.
talking to me.
Oh,
These are personal matters that we wish not to bring up in the current times.
he just sighs. Alright. Well, I'll be in our room thinking about things if you need me.
I wish you luck.
Out of character, what armor is it that Amor can wear? Scott.
Scott, what armor can you wear?
I don't have any armor. I lost
No.
Can
No,
you?
What armor? Light, medium, heavy.
all armors.
Okay. Joey, what is the
Yeah.
armor that is currently marked?
Plate mail. Heavy. It's plate. No, full plate.
Full
Wait,
plate?
They're not here.
Full plate.
Okay. If that is the problem,
No, that's
Scott, I am willing to give you my armor and take yours.
I will find armor at some point. I am perfectly fine right now. I do not wish to take your armor. It's
The only reason I'm hesitant is it would be 17 instead of 18.
I will eventually get armor. You can have the plate mail. I'm perfectly fine staying at 14. Everything's fine with that.
Assassin,
Yes.
I'm sorry that I wasn't doing much there. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not that qualified to be a master.
You are fine. That kind of contest does not reflect our true ability.
Yeah, I mean, just look at me as Eris pulls out her mud weapon.
Most of us were not able to exhibit our full capabilities in there.
I mean, if the goal was just to get the other masters, if I could have done what I could have done, I could have just teleported us over there and attacked them from behind. But I couldn't do that.
I just still love Skylar's reaction. No. The moment you bring up Dimension Door.
Well, of course. That takes out like 90% of it.
Like, I am much
But
more
If
mobile.
Amor is truly against it, even if you don't want to wear it, Samuel will leave his usual armor in Amor's dorm. It's armor that you can wear that hasn't been touched or marked or anything like that. And it's splint, so it's still 17 AC.
He's trying to be a good friend and helping you, since you don't like how I obtained your armor.
And receiving a gift from a friend shouldn't be seen as bad. Unless the problem is that Sam isn't a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why is Sam not a friend? What's wrong with Sam?
Sam I am. What's wrong?
Many questions could be wrong.
What's wrong with
about
green
both.
eggs and ham? Sam I am.
All I have to say is that I do not wish to take my other person of Samuel's armor as well.
He's gonna
I-
wear the other armor.
I'm perfectly fine. Whatever happens, happens. I got my stuff. We'll see what happens.
Alright, whatever.
I guess I could just ask here. Do you people want to continue or call it a day? It's only been 3, almost a half hours.
I think we can call it.
Okie dokie. We've gotten through the first of however many Grail fronts these people have to go through training-wise. I don't actually know the full number yet. We'll see. But it could just be 1, it could be 2, it could be 27 for some reason. I don't think it's that many. I hope not, honestly. I'll press. But who knows? Next time, maybe they'll learn more things about the school. But for now, they've met some new people. They've learned the true names of some people. And they've met some mysterious people. As well as... Oh, wait. Is Sakura the first AI you guys have met?
I
think
think
so.
another one.
I can't remember if they really... Like, normal AI, not the weird stuff Salem is.
Oh, then no.
Does
Just that
Tiger?
count.
Oh, no, yeah, Taiga counts. You're right.
There you go.
Yep, no, Taiga is definitely an NPC. But
There we go.
With that, what'll happen next session? Who knows? But maybe something good will happen. Or maybe something terrible will happen. Who knows? But you can find out next time by joining us here. Don't worry about the schedule for next week. I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out. See you whenever the next time is. Have a good day.